Adaboo!
Hello.
Hi.
Hello there.
Hello?
Things going good. First! Freaking Wilden.
No! Curse you, Wilden! I love you, Wilden.
Freaking snow.
Aw, I'm sorry.
I don't want to think about snow right now.
I don't think we're gonna get snow. It's just gonna be rain.
How's Chad doing? Y'all doing good? Hey, Cook, how you doing? Snow was like, okay, ice or lice? Both are accurate, but also, I wish it was snow. It says Wilden. Hello.
There we go. Oh, there we go. That was weird.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Skeletor.
Ooh.
Ah.
Stretching? Getting yourself mentally prepared?
I haven't been mentally prepared since this week.
Oh, snap.
Fair.
I'm thinking about taking my PC in for what's it called? To like what do you
check
call
on it?
them? Yeah, because games are still kind of running. So I tried running Helldivers 2 earlier. That ran like ass, and then but
Strange.
like games like friggin' like Dead by Daylight run fine.
What?
Huh.
So it's weird because ever since like the freaking
Bless you.
crash or
Hi,
Oh,
whatever.
I coughed. Sorry.
Hi, Rena.
Hi.
Sorry, I don't mean to
No,
rant,
no,
but
no.
ever since the
No, no,
crash,
no.
games like Honkai, Zenless are running like ass. Yet other games like Baldur's Gate 3 and what's it called? Dead by Daylight. All those run like completely fine, like no lag at all. So I'm just kind of like, what am I doing wrong?
What is this sorcery?
Yeah,
That is a bit strange.
it is strange.
I was just second back up in case like laptop. Well, laptops
Yeah.
they can
They can game, but they're not.
They're not really
It's
built
They're
God's
not
punishment.
as strong. Let's
laptops
just put
aren't
it
really
that
built
way.
for that, if I'm being honest.
Hi, buddies!
My
Hey,
my
Butters.
sister.
And my computer guy Sofa says, "Oh, it should be able to run fine." But I'm like,
shitting on itself.
You're shitting on itself right now. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, that's just what I was like. Your computer's shitting on itself, so that's all.
I know you're paying Skeletor considering what I went through like last year.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll take it to, I don't know, Geek Squad or whatever. Hopefully they can
See if they
fix
can
it
figure
up.
something out.
Yeah.
June the 13th? No.
Otherwise,
that
I
would
might need a
be-
new graphic card.
No, well, I am streaming on the 13th for Thursday because that's usually my time. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays typically.
Yeah. So apologies for no streams for the past 2 days. So.
That's okay. I haven't been streaming either, so.
Overcharge your Micro Center. Assuming you don't have the warranty.
Micro Center's all the way in Denver.
Ouchie!
Far.
Ow. I felt
How's
that.
about tomorrow?
Yeah, chat's asking about
Is
tomorrow.
Wild Arms okay? Wild Arms is okay. Wild Arms is okay.
He did manage to.
I just need
You did manage to get everything like saved to make sure like they didn't lose the data, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Everything's working just fine. I just need to I need to get OBS set up again. I just found the streaming asset I used for earlier.
Okay. All right.
Might do that after stream. So again, I'm so sorry everybody that I've been like, ugh. It's been a hard week.
It's okay.
It happens.
These things happen.
Take your time. I don't want to.
Well, that would be
13th.
well. I have. Oh, are you checking like Oh, because I have a Twitch schedule thing set up, so like it shows like when I'm supposed to be streaming on here. That's my own schedule. That like Skeletor, I think would need to have his own like on his channel.
Yeah, I need to update my own schedule on Twitch. I need to update my own schedule on Twitch. Oh, I'll get to work on that.
All right. So, since the last time since we did the demo of this game on Thursday, and I think most of us that were there agreed it was pretty good. I figured we could probably tackle the.
It was
first
really
episode.
good.
Yeah,
I
it
liked
was.
it.
It was good. So now I would like for us to continue with the first with episode 1 proper, and that's what we're gonna be doing tonight.
Hey,
Doro.
Hi.
Oh my god, that's right. Oh my god, good timing, Doro. Jesus Christ, I forgot.
Huh?
Wah.
I forgot that I have emotes I need to grab. Sorry.
All right. Let me go ahead and give you guys Vision 2 while I'm at it. Here you go.
Ida.
Doro, get your taxes done. Not Doro. Cuckchain, get your taxes done.
I need to do mine.
I will stay around for a bit, but I'll probably leave in like an hour.
This is stick up.
Okay.
Work has been
Work has been shit, yeah.
Well, we got a new system at our hospital. So that's
Oh
why.
no.
Oh,
Oh,
great. They
great.
change things around.
Oh yeah. And I've had plenty of patients. Me and my coworkers have had plenty of patients who are like, who decided this was a good idea to switch it now? And I'm just sitting there like, you're looking at the you're in the company, you're in the hospital. I don't know what you want.
Completely going on topic with the game for a second here. The game did give me some bonuses for playing the demo beforehand.
Let's go bonuses. We love
The
those.
concept
Yay.
gallery is there. All the bonus scenarios we unlocked from being the demo are available as well. And I think I also got a little charm for it as well. A little like a key charm for the phone menu as well. Also,
We
Oh, did you?
We take those.
Olive,
And
thank
hello.
you for the
Oh, it's
follow.
Roland.
Oh, is that
Oh
Roland?
shit, it's Roland. Yeah.
Huh?
Hi, Roland. Thank you
who?
for the follow.
Hi.
Hello?
It's me, Roland. From Library Rune on the Nintendo Switch. We can actually say that now.
Oh.
We can actually say that
It wait, really?
By the way, how does?
now. Yeah,
how does
it's on the Switch.
Yeah, honestly, it is very interesting how it is on the Switch. Also, how does that hair
How
work?
does the hair work? Up I go. Okay, to the moon I go. Send me to
Oh.
the moon.
Oh,
Also,
Skeletor.
also, I was gonna say, Cuckchain, or to Cuckchain, Rena, you're not a nurse, right? You're a pharmacist.
Oh no. Pharmacy technician. I will never see. I've had plenty of people who are like, "Do you want? Oh, you're a pharmacy tech. So, are you planning to be a pharmacist? Are you gonna go into nursing?" I just looked at them and was like, "No." Then what are research? That's the only reason why I'm here. Research. Any questions?
Just here.
Cool.
Nurse, I'm on it.
They just fucking shut up after that. Oh, you should
I
text
don't
Casey
I don't
over
think
there.
I can handle being a nurse.
No, cause that's stressful. I
That
don't
is
blame you.
incredibly
You would have
stressful.
stayed for a long time.
my husband was a nurse.
That's the thing. It's just like considering like I voice act with you guys and I'm a gamer. It's sort of like no, I don't think I can.
No, you can't.
I just
you can't do that.
I don't have that. I also don't have that drive to be a nurse because also there are different types of nurses. When I say different types of nurses, there are the ones that actually give a shit about patient care, and the ones that just pay just in it for the paycheck.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's always
Those
gonna
are
be
the
there's
two
always gonna be
types
people that
of
are just in it for
nurses.
the pay. But any
Yeah.
job you take.
God, hold on.
But that's what I'm
Okay.
saying. Like what I'm trying to say is like even though they get paid well, they enjoy doing their job.
It's funny we're talking about this concerning the game we're playing right now.
Oh. But yeah, I've just learned that, and also some of the nurses at my hospital are just. I work in the pharmacy. You would think the nurse would work with you to try to get the patient's medication, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Hell no. Hell's to the no. The amount of times I've had nurses be like, "Oh, can someone bring this medication up to the patient?" And I'm like, we're all looking around like, "I'm sorry, excuse me? Like, we're all busy down here. Nobody can bring it up. So you're gonna have someone bring you're gonna need to send someone down to pick it up." They throw an attitude when you even say that. Other
Yeah.
times,
Yeah.
the prescription they sent, I'm not sure if it looks right. Are you trying to kill your patient? No?
I don't have the best opinion of hospitals in general, personally, but that's just me.
Oh,
That's
crap.
fine. For me, I work there because Monday.
Money. But it's also what you went to college
the
for.
hospital of money.
Research is well, like, as a chemistry major, yeah, I wanted to go into research, and here I am in the pharmacy. Yay. I want to get out. The reason why is because I'm not very I don't
Not very
really
happy with your manager.
I don't really like that, and I don't really like people.
Okay, I'll leave.
Can you work as a lab tech? No, you're fine. You're fine.
That's what I want to be. I want to be a lab tech. All the positions are, like, unfortunately at my hospital not available. The one I saw, well, it got taken down the morning I saw it.
God damn. Oh.
Jeez.
I always hate that.
And I was like, all right, but like, I can't transfer because my boss has kind of trapped me again.
Which is insane. What do you mean again?
So remember last year I told you about my performance review thing? That's what that dictates. She gave me the same rating again.
God damn it.
Despite me meeting my end of the year goals, she was like, well, considering, you're still being late, I have to give you a needs improvement. She wasn't even going to tell me what exactly that rating was until I actually had to ask her.
It's not your business to know what it is in the first place.
It is.
Exactly.
It should be.
Exactly. But she, like, sugarcoated it. Like, she didn't explain it. And I had to ask her. I was like, so is this, like, a needs improvement due to my latenesses? And she's like, yes, it is. I was like, okay. Okay. I have to ask HR, like, hey, well, I have these twice in a row. What can I do? Because I'm not happy. Then again, you guys probably don't care if I'm happy or not. You guys just need someone here to
all
work.
All I know is that you really don't want to make someone angry who works with pills. Like, oh, so you're holding you're putting me in, you trapped me in here, huh? You're all ashamed if I just mixed up the bottles out of nowhere and I didn't see.
Jesus, no. We can't do that.
I'm kidding. Relax. But you really don't want to take someone off that works like that, though. I at least don't think you do.
I feel like eventually she's gonna take it for granted when I leave.
Probably.
Considering, I know a lot of the pharmacy, so she hires another person. It's gonna be another 2 years or another while before they get fully trained. So honestly, I'm just like, okay, you know what? This is how it's gonna be. Like, I'm probably gonna go. I think what sucks the most right now is that because of this new system update and everything, this week, so since yesterday, she's been basically gave me our temp like contract, like so we have a pharmacist that works with us, but she's under another agency, like a contract agency.
Mhm.
And you know,
Oh, excuse
we're
me.
all learning this new system and everything. But my boss decided it was a good idea to just have her shadow me these past 2 days, and I'm cranky. I am super cranky because one, I was never told.
You're being Big Brother without being told about it.
My boss likes to do
Yeah,
that.
which is- ugh.
So this is not the first time she's done that to me. This is the third time actually. My first time was someone I got along with fine. My second time, it took me a little bit because there was just not enough space in workstations.
Ouch.
This time around, the pharmacist,
Just checking where Kim's at. Yeah, it's
she's fine. She works fine. It's just I feel like she's a little slow on certain parts. And it frustrates me, but it's like, well, we're working on a new system. I can't really get angry. There's certain things I'm still trying to learn, but yet, like, you know, we're all trying to figure it out. That's
Mhm.
all in all. We're all trying to figure it out, but it's just frustrating that my boss, like, was like, yeah, here, babysitting. I'm like, what? I'm a technician. This is a pharmacist. The fuck you give what?
Okay,
So-
okay. I'm gonna just go ahead and get it started just to kind of, and I'll cover for her until Kay gets here.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
it. That's all that's happened. Like, I'm just mentally exhausted. I need to think of something else right now.
All right. Anyway, let's get this episode 1 thing started, shall we?
Eat.
Oh, Butters, this is Rena, not Kay. Sorry. Hi,
Kay and
Momo.
Kay and I sound
Okay.
way different.
Okay. I think about So I didn't test that before, but I do know what high roller mode is. High roller mode, I think I'm about to explain anyway. In high roller mode, you're limited to 1 save slot, and you won't be able to reload your saves while inside the courtroom.
Oh.
Because all saves will be disabled as well. Minimum ante for hands will be increased. The minimum and maximum penalties for answering incorrectly during child gameplay will be increased. The maximum ante will be increased as well, allowing you to earn the largest possible highest score for credit in the episode. Playing this episode in high roller mode will also unlock an exclusive phone charm that can't be earned any other way. Turn high roller mode off at any time in the settings, but in order to turn it back on, you would have to restart this episode. Most intended to encourage risk taking and discourage safe scumming, considering enabling if you want to pursue this mystery like a true gambler.
Oh,
Oh, dang.
so you get penalized for saves coming. Okay.
So
Yay.
I would go for this mode initially, but the thing is, hi cookies.
Hi, cookies.
Peter the horse is here.
I would go for the high roller mode, but the problem is if we end up going far enough into the game and we are in the case and we have to call time, we might have to like redo a bunch of stuff later. So
Yeah.
for the sake of pacing, I'm gonna keep on standard difficulty for now. So we can just kind of
Okay.
save and load as needed. Alright.
Yeah, that's fair.
Interesting.
Oh, there's my card again.
Big standard. Enjoy the mystery. Disable the
Coward.
tutorials. You can turn them back on the settings. I'll keep them on for now in case there's any new stuff they haven't told us yet from the episode 0.
Learning.
Yee.
Who this when where what
I think this is the person in with that android from earlier.
Right.
I know that I think it's a conversation between Morgan and the person who's apparently like in charge of that robot that we saw at the end of the episode 0. So
right. Rena, Vicky, go.
No, this isn't Rena yet.
What?
Well, I think
Wait,
this is the
wait,
person,
wait.
I think it's the person in question here, the person in charge of the not the android themselves, but the person in charge of the android. Listen, I want to thank you for coming over. Who is this? Figured you'd notice. Anyone can tell if something's bothering you. Ooh, yes. Maybe it is the green text. For now, I
Who,
think
what-
we'll go with. We're gonna go with Rena. Can you take the text with the green name here, and I'll go with the one that's the gray one, the grayed out one for now.
Do we know what kind of character, or I just go with it and then
I
we'll
have a
figure
vague
it out?
idea. Just kind of run with it for now.
Okay. You're the first person to say anything.
What happened
The police came to see me.
in public?
No, they wanted to be considerate of my privacy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a first.
The popos. They wanted to talk to me about the other week. About my whereabouts and yours.
Hmm.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
I told them I didn't know anything.
Well, they must have loved that.
Funny. What would you have done?
In your shoes, I'd probably curse them out.
I think that would get me
Really?
arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could see that.
Is there anything you want to ask me?
No.
Not even for a favor in return.
No favors lost between friends, I say.
I think this is Morgan then. That sounds like a toast.
Why not? Two friends.
I'll raise a glass to that.
Now I want champagne.
Glass him!
Glass 'em.
Vandalism detected. Incident log. Record at 8:55 a.m. local time. Geopositional data encoded. If I could have all citizens in the area.
Fuck off, Copper!
Visuals impaired. Facial recognition compromised. Pinging nearby opt-ins for corroborating evidence.
Hey, hey! He's lighting up every phone on the block. We need to go now.
Or what? He'll use his outdoor voice? Ooh.
Or he'll have us pinned down to our dental records before you can say, "Hey, fuck, we're fucked."
Morning, Officer Riel. You look different today. Now, where's Kay?
I did message him.
I have a funny feeling I know what happened. I'm just calling it a hunch. I just have a hunch. Freaking, you do something new with your uniform? Jesus.
Vicky,
Meow.
Can you take over from Morgan?
can you take over from Morgan?
for now?
Yeah.
You're.
Good morning to you too, Morgan citizen. To answer your question, no, I have not undergone any recent retrofitting. If you'd like a more detailed record of my maintenance history, you can make a request for...
I've got it. Must be the new coat of paint.
You're referring to the act of vandalism that just took place.
Only the most recent one. Super Cop over here has a new dent every time I see him. Scars honorably earned in the line of duty, scanning the street for jaywalkers and loiterers.
Don't worry, ma'am. A report has been filled and the police are working to resolve the situation.
Civil disobedience at this time of day? In this particular room? What's the world coming to?
They're just stragglers, ma'am. There was a period of unrest in the area last night. Unlicensed protesting and demonstrating without a permit.
Well, I hope you threw the book at them.
The disturbance was handled, but individual instances of validity may occur during the next 48 hours as we work to apprehend outside actors.
Thanks for the forecast.
Ellipses.
So, does the bleeding stop on its own?
Androids don't have blood, ma'am. This is just a leakage of oxidizing fluid.
My mistake. So you don't need a bandage, I take it. I have a band-aid right here.
The leakage will dry shortly.
With that conversation thoroughly exhausted, I let my mind wander as I wait for the signal to cross. I unfocus my eyes and dull my hearing, sinking beneath the hum of the city street. And fading through the lives bustling around me like so much sea foam. Oh, you want me to go?
I think that's still
Across the way, a large man with worn hands and an ill-fitting belt turns to a gorilla-like hulk of a machine and cuffs his hands in front of his mouth. Yo, 61! The machine halts its lifting with an uncanny precision and turns to him. We're going on break. The robot tilts its head to the side. You can't work the plier without Schwinn up on the roof, so... I don't know. Take a load off, will you? Understood, came the overly enunciated reply.
Understood.
Yeah.
Hello, Corizana.
Hey, Corey.
Hello.
Hi, Corey.
The man, already walking away, tosses a dismissive wave behind him. Yeah, understood. A moment after the man turns the corner, the robot attempts to mimic the hand wave to no one in particular.
Gotta have coppers on every street. Should we take like the ones that
Ah,
are like
damn couples on
There you
every
go.
street corner. I'm British now.
Or
Goodbye.
at a bus stop, or what used to be a bus stop, now a charging station, a passionate young man voices his democratic opinion loud enough for the whole street to hear.
They declare martial law when I wasn't looking.
I mean, close enough. The small woman beside him, trying hard to appear even smaller, shifts in her seat.
either Sagi or Rena.
Well, they're just doing their job, so...
Bots don't have jobs, except the ones they stole from us.
Is this a traffic coming again?
Yeah, God.
No,
Notice
getting a
how they
little
don't
too
patrol nearly so heavy in Uptown, even on the worst days. Like,
No.
how fucking dare they?
Sorry. His audience, captive by virtue of sharing the same charging pole as him, shuffles, coughs, and stares even harder at their phones. The woman looks at her knees and pulls at her shirt.
You're kind of embarrassing me right now.
He makes a vague gesture with his hand to indicate he's stepped off his soapbox, and the shoulders of everyone around him relax a centimeter.
Oh, no, that's just... Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
A woman!
It's a woman.
woman!
A woman with exhaustion in her eyes sighs at the hologram floating above her chrome-plated palm, while a rounded, smooth-looking android pushes a carriage behind her.
Walk
Oh.
around.
Go, Rena, go.
Yeah, go Rena.
Ellen, walk her around the block, get her some air, would you?
Keep going, Rena.
Continue, Rena. Yeah.
Apparently this call can't wait, and it's louder than a garbage disposal out here.
Of course, ma'am. I'd be glad to. The android punctuates its sentence with a sound halfway between a whir and a purr, which, judging by the coos and giggles coming from the child, seem to have been well received. Robots, holograms, androids, drones, coppers, if you prefer, can't so much as sneeze in this city without a dozen different ads offering you a handkerchief. There's a vocal minority that think they're the downfall of civilization, but for everyone else,
You're too kind, ma'am. Thank you for your concern.
it's hard to hate them when they're so eager to please. Crosswalk's giving me the okay. Keep us safe, yeah?
Have a good day, Morgan citizen.
And it's a bright, crisp morning in the city. Lights changing and people moving in click clacking harmony, all smooth as clockwork. Were I in a worse mood, it would all be a bit much. But I went out last night.
Oh.
What did you roll with? Ah.
So I'm feeling better this morning. As I reach the other end of the street, I pivot lightly and give Automated Dependent Assistant Officer Leo my best impression of a salute. Thank you for your service! And of course, he creaks out a mirrored response. No sense of sarcasm, the poor bastards. But I didn't come all this way downtown to poke fun at the only happily employed class in human history. No, I came here to make an important purchase. Today, I'm going to buy a gun.
Ooh.
Of the Devil, Episode 1. An Idle Mind.
Interesting.
Cookies,
little...
you got something to share?
I
Shotgun!
crackers!
Ooh.
I want the shotgun.
Wait.
Sub 20!
Sub 20!
Sub 20!
No staff around. But
Yay!
all the lights are on. It's all
It's
automated,
free!
sweetie. But I have not.
Oh, hi.
Who wants this one?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Sup.
You know what? No, Rita, you go for this one.
This
Okay.
personality setting 6. The cool one.
Oh no! Let me know if I can help you with anything.
I have probably forgotten more about firearms than you're programmed to remember. I bet you can. I recently acquired a license to carry concealed.
Nice. Are you in law enforcement? Do you shoot for sport?
Business or pleasure? Neither.
Huh. May I ask why you're looking to carry concealed, ma'am?
Oh, you know. Assault with a deadly weapon, cruel intent, that kind of thing. Some of my
I'm not gonna
clients
judge.
live in a very rough neighborhoods. Even in broad daylight, coming down to the lower wards for house visits can be...
I see. You're a lawyer.
So I guess you'd say I'm in the market for self-defense.
I don't think that sub 20 is self-defense. Just saying.
It is.
No.
Just saying.
I think it is.
No. Listen. Whenever they come to your door and you turn a corner on them, you just pull out the gun, say sup, and then blast them. That's how it works.
Yeah, no, and give them 20 shots.
Oh
A
no.
warning.
20 warning shots?
Shoot it in the air. That's such a waste of
head.
bullets.
Oh, sorry, wrong.
Can you spot the two
You
Texans in the call?
Yeah, I was gonna say you Texans and your guns. It's okay, Montana's not better.
We have a wide selection of options for self-defense in a variety of sizes, calibers, with spread and PA fire options available. My bad. PA stands for pseudo-automatic.
I know.
But for concealed, it'd have to be at least be small enough to.
This is a
Wow,
lot
man.
faster if I just tell the desk what I want.
Be patient or be
Be-
explicit?
Be forward. Get this shit over with, man.
Just so explicit. Got it.
I need a mag rail.
What?
Word. I love this program. This is hilarious.
Great, I love this.
We're proud to offer a number of models that utilize the latest miniaturized ultra-capacity batteries to generate a Lorentz force which...
Slings the slug is fast enough to mist a limb over 30 meters. God damn! And it's safe.
Wait, is that gun from Psycho Pass? Hold up. What?
Maybe.
It kind of looks like it. Well, to be fair, this is in a similar like kind of setting, more or less.
Of course, ma'am. My bad.
Bruh. Oh,
It's not even. I apologize. It's my bad.
My bad.
My
My
bad.
bad.
Two-factor safeties with GPS, emergency services sync.
Imagine having two-factor verification on a gun.
Yo, that's like Psycho-Pass. You hold the gun, it just registers that, hey, you're the
I
user.
guess you're right.
That's kind of cool.
Oh, but it's think Big Brother is controlling the gun though. Cookies for Psycho-Pass. Oh no, it's scary. It's really scary. But anyways, it won't go off on. It won't go off unless you want it to, and someone will definitely come running.
All those convenient safety features make it incredibly easy for the police, or anyone who could dupe their toolset, to lock you out of your own gun with the flip of a switch. You couldn't walk a piece like that down a single uptown street without passing through 9 or 10 no-fire zones. They're the very worst, mostly useless kind of weapon a criminal could buy. Sounds perfect! How do we get started?
Oh,
Why does it feel like every desk I run into has to be such a character?
it's how we're programmed. Suck it.
Personally, it's tucked itself away while the fabricators get the gun tagged. I've got time to kill. I've got time to kill. So, is there anything worth checking out around the shop?
All right, let's go ahead and look around a smidge.
Excuse me. Yeesh. Would it kill you to clean up a little? Guess the desk kindly asking customers not to litter can only get you so far if you're not willing to pay someone to sweep up. Wait,
Cook-chan, huh?
is this trash? This flyer. It's scannable? Stagnancy theory. Really? They get a lot of self-proclaimed philosophers. They get a lot of self-proclaimed philosophers in here. A stagnant world, modern man's plateau.
Renowned net philosopher.
Okay, go ahead.
Everyone withheld offers to take you to a deep dive into the global. We're not gonna read through the whole thing because these are like you don't have to read the entire thing. But
They're
just
pretty
get the
long.
point. Moore's Law used to be the benchmark. Now it feels like a pipe dream. We used to dream of humanity marching bravely into space. Instead, our brightest minds spend all their time and effort kicking the can of climate crisis down the road, while their more further fortunate peers spend their most productive working years in search of engineer optimization and customer experience design.
Okay, Cook-chan, go eat. But Corey, huh? Huh?
What? Like your
Cook-chan, huh?
Okay.
Sorry. Nom, nom, nom. I was trying to finish my chili. There's another link at the bottom, probably leading to a collection dish. Or a state honeypot, if you want to be paranoid. They better burn this shit before some neat freak idiot picks it up and gets arrested.
Let's see what else we got.
Hate these kinds of screens. Gotta look at them with your nose turned up, or either they start eye tracking. Next thing you know, they're saying hello on a first name basis. But I've got practice with this sort of thing. I can skim the headlines at least. Why the 12/6 work week gives us more free time than ever. I'm 14 and I tried dating a smart UI. It made
I'm
me
sorry,
the happiest
excuse me?
I've ever been.
Yeah.
Me for real. No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa! Excuse me?
Wait,
Cookies, you got
trying to
something
say
to confess?
14?
Yeah, it's at 14.
Oh god, never mind. I'm not 14.
Jail!
You know, we can always dream we're young, you know?
Damn. Okay, read
Hey,
up.
I'm trying to be realistic here.
We're so ancient.
Gray hair.
How term limits the anti-democracy. Or anti-democracy. Woof. Transfusion from the warm android saves soldier's life. That's one hell of a headline. If the Animate 16 wasn't selling well before, I'm sure by now it's...
What we got?
Animate or Animate?
Animate
Animate
16, I think, yeah. Because those are, I think it's the technical term for like the androids that like that have the human flesh on them, essentially.
Ooh, okay.
Because the robot we saw earlier, Leo, because I think they refer to them as warm androids because they're 50-50 on cybernetics and human flesh.
Interesting. Someone left a data pad out here. What's in the news today? Lobo
Internationally
threatens
wanted
Tetra with ransomware vulgarity.
seized a cache of viral Keystone data files belonging to the Tetra? It's Mustang!
Huh.
And a blitz of cross posts on 90 different socials, translated into all languages that supported hacktivist radical community belief, was clear in their intent to ransom said files back to their lawful owners at severe cost. Lolo's latest manifesto, which was later tried to publish. In addition to the sizable monetary ransom, Lolo put up a list of demands that spanned pages. Most prominent among them was a call for the escalation of all conflicts surrounding rare earth metal deposits around the equator. Impacted only their billing market prices for rare earth metal surged following the hacking attack. A spokesperson for mining is in progress. A lobbying group that represents the rare earth metal industry called Lobos Represent Attack. Acts of terror against the free market. Whoa there! Looks like you're not logged in. Want to take care of that real quick? No.
Lobo again, or someone using their name. I suppose it doesn't matter if they're the original or not, so long as they're a genuine threat. No one could snare a corporation as rich as Tetra without serious skills. It does seem consistent with Lobo's politics, making demands for...
de-escalation of ransom money.
I wasn't paying attention, huh?
You're the one that read it!
To be fair, it's true.
To be fair, it's true. No argument.
I mean, you're not wrong. I was reading it. I'm just trying to.
I was half aware.
I believe it was ransom money.
Yeah, I imagine.
Money, money, money.
After all, these bills are free.
Burning it, I'd guess.
I don't think of the
Hacking
hydrate.
takes effort and God-given talent.
Hello? Hi, Kay.
Wait. Give me a second.
Give it a sec.
Thank you. Oh, Kim?
Hello?
Hello?
Hey,
Okay.
you alive?
Oh.
I know you want to bring your PC to the ground. There we go.
It's so delayed.
Okay. Yeah. That's how bad my connection is at the moment.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Has it started snowing on your side, Kay?
Oh yeah, 1000%. It started snowing the moment we headed out. Like we tried leaving for work.
Oh no.
That's why we tried leaving early.
Yeah.
And that's
it's
why
starting...
my manager almost slipped and fell.
When you messaged that to me, I was just like, yo, we gotta scare away those ice demons. Let's go. Your manager has the idea. Scare away the ice demons. I don't want no fucking snow right now. I have to go to work tomorrow. Hey.
all right. Kim, are you ready to cook?
I'm ready. Yeah, sure. But you don't need much in the way of hardware to get started. So I guess it's probably not about the money after all.
Oh well.
We're getting a gun, by the way.
Yeah, we're getting a gun.
I wish Kay was here for the fucking program AI shit.
My god.
That was so
I
funny.
mean, they'll come
No.
back.
They'll be back.
Okay,
They're just making
they'll
the
be
gun.
There's some kind of news program playing on the screen. Most public places are too scared to put on any channel with content more political than the Smiling Micro Apartment Flippers. But this is a gun store after all. Power is always political. Wait, How long has it been? Shouldn't take them that long to get my gun properly bugged.
I'm sorry, we've received a breaking news story.
Oh, great.
We're seeking confirmation, and yes, we have confirmed it. Lead programmer at Noble Electronics and famed designer of the Turing solution, Dr. David Asher, has passed. Blech.
What?
Proprietary Vantage automated dependent management system, along with the Animate series of androids.
Must be some kind of corporate propaganda tactic, or... No, they wouldn't risk. Fake news? Why?
Perhaps best known for his breakthroughs in the field of machine learning and language.
Misinformation, maybe. Trying to...
Authored many of the developments that allowed for Noble's rapid growth and market dominance.
This is the
Hey,
desk
Rena.
one from earlier, Rena.
Oh, David Asher is dead?
But I got a feeling I know where
My
this is
bad.
going.
Including the popular desk series of smart UIs. Are they raising up?
That's very sad.
I didn't ask.
Sorry, I just
Commands only.
understood. Will you be paying with cash or credit?
Debit.
9:41 a.m., July 1st, 2086.
The gun was light.
Bless you.
Bless you. Lighter than
Bless
expected.
you.
A real gun should always be heavy. Greater than the sum of its parts. That's one of the things I like about them. Their weight. Like they're anchoring the world around them. Like they're a fixed point in time. Like everything else is just relative to them. Either closer or further to the end. I would have liked something heavier during that walk back to my apartment. I would have liked to have something to feel far away from.
Morgan's apartment.
Damn.
I know, right?
Whoa.
Didn't realize I was home until my hand was on the door. What is this? What is this? Why is it shaking?
Oh,
fuck!
oh my god.
Are you okay,
Fuck.
Kay?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just tossed my 3DS onto the ground.
Oh no!
No!
I mean, they're built like bricks, but still.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well,
What am I doing?
I'm sorry, but I know it was really bad, but David was finding it kind of funny that was like the screen was shaking and then immediately Kay's over here. Whoa, wait!
Yeah, my 3DS. Ah!
I blame the car that
Is
was
your
going through the
3DS
door.
okay?
That was going through the window earlier. Is it good?
Thank God.
What's going
Is it
on?
working?
What am I doing? Fumbling in my pocket for my 3DS.
Oh, wow.
Polished, tastefully ergonomic and fine and expensive. What am I, fucking Patrick Bateman over here? And a good
Yes.
lighter. It was a good gift. I kept the card, didn't I? Here it is. To the only smoker in my life.
I think this is the note from that. I think
Yeah,
it's
the
from
note.
David. Go ahead.
I know gold's a bit much for your personal style. But they don't make a lot of these anymore. Believe it or not, the only other people who share your vice are stuffy old men with expensive taste. Hope you can manage to get some use out of it anyway. Your friends, David. The news might have had more information by now. Or not. Looks like the net's full of copy-pasted statements from Noble. Auto-edited montages, ill-fitting quotes. Reactions to the news from every micro-celebrity under the sun. They're raw, authentic emotion brought to you live from all the car seats and bathroom mirrors of the world. But there's nothing about his death. Not even a time window. Did he die this morning? Was he found dead in his bed? Has he been dead for days while Noble's just been waiting for the right time to let it leak? Or did he die last night while I was out screwing up? Phone call. Better not be work-related. I'm not in the right mood.
Oh, hello there.
Hello there.
That's new.
That's a new face.
Go, Usagi, go.
Oh, Morgan? Hey! Thanks for picking up, so fast.
She's Jessica Starling. Who asked me to call her? Oh, who asked me to call her? Hi, Jess.
Listen, I need to...
I've already seen the news.
What? Of course you have, duh! I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner. I just... With the company and their people and all the... What I mean is, if it were up to me, you would have been the first call I made.
For a decision like that to be up to David's assistant.
Sir.
Oh god, my thing crashed. Not crashed,
Oh,
froze.
no.
For a decision, yeah. For a decision like that to be up to David's assistant, about 1,000 other Noble employees above her on the ladder would have to get axed. But
Scout took him back down.
dang,
Okay.
There you go.
it's all right, Jess.
Yay!
No one ever really knows what to do with these kinds of things.
Still, I'm sorry you had to hear it from the stream.
Chiron, I think?
Chiron?
Kyron?
Chiron, yeah.
Kyron.
Sounds right.
What difference does it make how the information gets to me? I could have stumbled upon his corpse myself, and I would have felt mostly the same.
Well, I mean, I wanted to be the one to tell you.
Well, I appreciate you taking the time to call anyway.
Yeah.
If I want more information, she's the best source I'm gonna get. Maybe for weeks. What to ask at a time like this? I'm supposed to express denial first, but she's probably short on time. I don't feel like following the playbook to the letter right now. Can you tell me what happened?
Ellipses. The police, they think that he took something.
Suicide? And the police are already involved?
They say it was some kind of poison or...
God. Noble's got a lot of weight to bludgeon the state with. Especially in this city. I would think they'd keep the police at arm's length for at least a few days.
Listen, Morgan. I need to ask something of you.
Of course, Jess. Whatever you need. Whatever you need. Bit much, but she's grieving. This is just how people talk. It's not like my day was really salvageable anyway.
I lied to you to bring you up here to David's place.
What do you mean?
There's something I have to give you.
You're not handling his will already, are you? If the police are involved, it'll be a while before...
No. I'm sorry. It's not like that. Before he...
Oh, is that an inhaler?
Yeah, maybe?
No.
No, please. Don't hold back on my account.
David asked me to get this into your hands. It wasn't work related. But he asked me.
Hmm?
I I know I'm asking a lot here, but since it's turned out to be the last thing he ever asked me to do, I'd like to get it done.
I don't like showing up at crime scenes more often or more quickly than strictly necessary. And that's when I only have to worry about the police. With Noble looming all over this, security will be doubled and scrutiny tripled. This is too risky. There's no logical reason to agree to a request. Swing by my place though, cab, yeah? Besides my own morbid curiosity.
Right, of course! Thanks, Morgan. Thank you! Wait! I almost forgot!
Oh, what is it?
You don't happen to have anything you could wear in black, do you? You're going to the funeral.
10:11 a.m. July 1st. In transit.
The autocab hums a synthesized purr as our on-ramp merges into a canopy superhighway, steadily and suddenly all at once. Not much super about it, but it does cast one hell of a shadow. The canopy has always felt very arts and crafts to me. Cobbled together. Always added onto, never finished, never planned. Oh, just like New York. It's clearly taken a lot of time and effort to make, but the end result's still ugly. Oh, just like Philadelphia. And it feels like it could fall apart at any moment. Oh, my building.
You okay, Morgan? You look a little carsick.
I'm fine. Thanks for asking. But if I ignore her texts now, she'll just send more later. Which?
Wait, is this freaking the defense, the other attorney from the last case?
The prosecutor.
The prosecutor?
Oh,
Maybe.
Cookies.
Hey, Freckles. Saw your friend Asher on the news.
This might be someone different.
Rip.
Maybe.
Yeah, but regardless, the cookies.
There's a lot of new characters in this, so let's just kind of go
Yeah.
by ear for now.
Yeah.
Thank you for trying to be sincere.
Worth a shot.
We all have our strengths.
God damn. You're one passive-aggressive little girl. Why is all your what is that, filial?
Filial.
Filial, thank you. Why does all your filial piety go out the window whenever you talk to me?
Oh, we're related? Filial piety doesn't work on you. You love yourself too much to appreciate respect.
True, went the train. See, Freckles, you can be very insightful. When you aren't too busy side-eyeing the whole world.
That was just me at work today. Wonder where I picked that up from.
Is this your mom?
I think that is my mom.
Might be. Yeah, very well might
I
be.
mean, it
Am I
says
your
which.
mom?
It says which. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Lesbian with mommy issue. Let's go.
Ooh.
Real. Not from me. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you were born muttering insults under your breath.
I got it from you, I guess. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. The nurses tried to make you cry, and you responded by giving them self-esteem issues.
No,
Damn.
Weldon. Bad Weldon.
Did you ever have dealings with Noble?
10 out of 10 shift in convo. Subtle as a car crash.
Subtlety doesn't work on you either.
Well, it might. If you were good at it.
Not the XD. Shut up, mom.
Whoa.
Shut up, mom. Like Jesus.
Shut up, Mom.
This is me asking you for advice.
Okay. guess this never sunk in. Because you spent most of your apprenticeship asleep. But my clients were all celebs.
Oh my fucking god.
The rich and famous. I didn't have that many dealings with the Megs that owed their likenesses. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, your problem. No problem.
My
Is it
problem?
really that different? Your problem? It's your problem now.
God damn it, I don't want it.
I don't
Not
want
too bad.
Well, that's too damn bad.
No!
Is it really that different?
Plenty. Celebs don't like people seeing their dirty side.
Oh.
That's
So they
Kanye.
pay smart people like me to clean up their messes. But Megs don't like people seeing them at all. Period. And also, Megs are a lot more lively when it comes to, I'm guessing, killing.
Oh, let me know what it comes to.
Fuck
Gross. Yeah,
Yep.
probably.
Oh. Hard workers with a lot of stress to vent.
Are you sure about that?
Stop. Do you have any actual help to offer?
No.
Do you have, truth be told? I did have this one run-in. Where he got shit deep into corporate into corporate intrigue.
I thought that was gonna be balls. I think it's balls deep,
Yeah,
actually.
I think that
balls
is.
deep,
Yeah.
Can we
where it got balls
use
deep into
can we use
corporate
the
intrigue.
Animal Crossing noise every
Yeah,
time
sure,
we see
I'll-
I
that?
like that.
Can you redo that line? I'm sorry, Cookies.
Where I got deep into corporate intrigue.
Why?
Because I got caught
Oh
up the enslaved 45 poster girl.
God damn it!
Hard worker. A lot of stress to vent.
my god! Oh no! Oh
Christ,
no!
no wonder
God. Stop!
Glad to know I can always reach out to you in my time of need.
I'm gonna let that slide, because I know you're in mourning. Look. Corporate types are all a bunch of paranoid drug addicts. Huffing glue and playing roulette on their phones.
Puffing glue.
You've never heard of that?
No,
Yeah.
no. I've heard of it.
Okay.
I'm just like, my brain is just like, I don't.
I'm pretty sure they're huffing something completely different.
No, I know.
Yeah.
It's just. I don't
I
really
get
see
you
that in the
think it's the
game very
wording,
often.
right?
Yeah, I don't see it in the game very often. I see her in like TV
It's-
shows and stuff.
It's definitely showing her age.
Oh yeah.
She old.
While fantasizing about stabbing everyone else in the meeting to death. So
Great.
don't expect them to play nice just because Asher was your pal. My actual advice is get whatever you're owed. Then get out of there as fast as fuck, boy!
Oh, we have a
What's her
confirmation.
auntie?
Auntie.
That's
Oh.
a beautiful thought.
Whoa.
We have a
thank
confirmation.
God.
Auntie confirmed.
Damn, Auntie. You
I
are
mean it.
hit.
That's the one that raised her.
Yeah.
So,
So you might as well be
kinda
my mom.
figure, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
Mhm.
Corporations prefer Viking funerals.
What's a
What is
Viking funeral?
Oh my god,
I know what it is.
child. A dignified ceremony where the body is sent out to sea on a boat. Then, they set everything on fire and sink the ashes into the bottom of the ocean. Try not to linger, Freckles. You don't want to be stuck on board when they start knocking their arrows.
Thanks.
Now can I go now?
But what the hell was that about me sleeping on the job? I worked harder in one day than any of you Gen Alpha drunks did all week. Oh my god, she's a Gen Beta.
Oh.
She's Her aunt is literally a skibbity toilet girl. Oh my god.
Honestly, she should be a millennial because she would know about snuffing.
I think it's because this game takes place in 2086. They're trying to keep tabs. Like, okay, who would
Yeah.
this be in this? What generation would this be? Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus
sense.
Christ.
Should have worked smarter. Lol. Lol.
Lol.
And if you want to,
Lol. And
no.
if you want to go there.
all right.
It's
What's
like when,
the,
like,
what's the
Here we
snappy
go.
comeback?
Here we go.
You did literally fall asleep on the job.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be.
Oh!
At the Christmas party.
Oh, wait, Auntie, though! Wait, Auntie.
Would.
Let me just fucking.
Not gonna lie, the fact that our main character is like asleep looks really cute in there. I'm
But
sorry.
why does she also, as an apprentice, she kind of looks like, what the hell's her name from Chainsaw Man? Makima?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With her hair down, she looks like.
Kinda. Anyway.
What is that?
I want to see Hot Mom music.
Yo, look at
What is that?
look at that typo.
Why do you have that? Why do you have that? It's not even accurate.
Work parties still work, Freckles.
She's right. She is
I
right.
only have my eyes closed. Because all you old farts had your cameras as flash on.
Morgan, is something wrong? You're sweating.
Just deleting some spam.
Oh.
Ouch.
Got a couple more minutes of crawling through the canopy's guts before we reach David's part of the city. Uptown, our better half. Uptown girl.
Oh, please
Gleaming
don't sing
apart-
that. Ugh.
Gleaming opera houses and towering corporate apartments. Boutique shops with more cameras than customers. Penthouses stacked upon penthouses in a frantic climb to the top of the rat pile. All ringed in by restaurants with long wait times and small serving sizes. The joke is that uptown folks go most of the year out touching street level. Not much of a punchline there, it's basically true. By now, his whole block must be swarmed with cops, themselves surrounded by media, and all encircled by onlookers. I could try and enjoy these last few moments of calm. But if the storm's coming either way, I'd rather use the time to try and find my footing. Actually, Jess, if you got a second, I was curious about... Oh, her outfit's so cute.
Alright, so... Do a quick save real fast before I forget. There we go.
Ooh, that skirt.
Our health,
Hey,
though.
where's your
Why is health only
your
at 3?
because we only had 30 so far.
We haven't really done a lot of investigating at the moment, so we only have three of the things here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you're well, let me just there we go.
You can get. Oh my god!
There we go.
Wow.
Nico Morgan! Nico Morgan! Based! Based! This game's based!
I want it!
You unlocked it from playing the demo? Oh my god.
Yeah, it
it's
was.
so
This
real.
was the demo unlock. Oh, that's awesome.
I want it!
That's
Alright.
so
Dev is
good.
watching! Please
So-
make it rapid!
It's so good. All right, let's go ahead and start talking.
Remind me, how many years did you and David work together?
Enough.
Oh. Well, I started with the company about 4 years ago. They offered me a temp contract when I was graduating. I was put in HR right in the middle of a hiring burst, so I spent 2 months in the Warrens.
Oof.
Then the aptitude test got me fast-tracked to mid-low management.
Mid-low management.
Honestly, so real though. Sorry. Warrens?
Oh, that's just what we call the company dorms back then, on account of all the people.
Oh, must be great people then.
Ah.
Plus, it was underground.
I'm sorry, excuse me?
Ah.
Didn't see the sun for that first month. My skin got so dry.
Oof.
Is that normal in your industry?
Normal for everyone I've ever worked with. Except David, of course. But, I mean, he was the best.
Yeah.
One Tuesday morning, Dr. David Usher walked right up to my desk. Usher? Usher?
Asher.
Asher. I'm
Asher.
sorry.
I'm sorry, I was like, Usher.
Usher, baby.
That does not follow the House of Usher.
My God.
Asher, I'm sorry. One Tuesday morning, Dr. David Asher walked right up to my desk like I had won the lotto. He said I should come work for him. Dr. David Asher directly on a random Tuesday morning, like it was nothing.
And on a random Tuesday night, he died.
No!
He didn't like to do things on Mondays, like stream.
Mood.
Real.
Yep.
Said people were always too tired to get anything done anyway.
Yeah, that's right. He did say that. He should know by now, right? 3 years of arranging meetings and keeping him organized or occasionally straightening his tie.
Oh,
He was a good boss.
he was a good guy.
Yeah.
Well, when did you last speak with him?
In person? Thursday. Thursday afternoon.
Oh,
The day before yesterday.
He seemed normal? I mean, I didn't...
We still don't really know anything, Jess. Sorry, I heard someone shoveling snow outside, and I was like confused if it was like in game or it's outside.
You're right. Thanks. Thursday's the last time I saw him. That was when he asked me to meet with you.
So, David's death.
I'm guessing you've already been to his place?
Yeah, it's a real mess over there.
It's that bloody?
Oh god, no! Not that kind of mess! I just mean with the cops stacked on the media, stacked on the lawyers, each of them with their own network of drones and all their droning. It's very, it's a very high oh my god,
Productivity.
productivity.
high
yeah.
productivity atmosphere is what I mean.
When were you able to get over there?
Well, I got a call from legal late last night. They weren't exactly delicate in breaking the news to me.
Last night?
They said they needed my help sorting through all his... Well, you know how he left things organized sometimes.
Real. He's been dead since last night, and have kept it under wraps that long? I know there are a lot of powerful people in his circles, but to stop it from leaking for over 12 hours, that seems like more than just your typical powerful people trying to control the narrative. Seems more like there's something they're actively trying to suppress. So you found out last night.
Right, last night. Oh god! I'm so sorry. I should have told you as soon as I found out.
Really? It's alright. Did you see anything?
No, I still haven't actually seen him at all. He was airlifted to the hospital ASAP, and that's where he passed, so... But, well, I didn't get the impression that the cops had been there that long. Not compared to the lawyers. They and the rest of the company people seemed pretty entrenched.
Sorry. Noble set up camp before the police even arrived. So, what time would that have been?
I guess I got there around 9 p.m. Yeah, because at 9:15 they switched my phone to
Silo.
silo mode, and I got locked out of everything but my work stuff. Sent my last blah at 9:13. See? Gonna expire whoever put me in heels this morning. It's me.
Aw, cute.
It's me.
They can do that to your phone? Lock you out of social media?
Of course not. Well, unless I'm on the clock or off the clock, but on company property. Then they can remote all my texts. Yeah.
How convenient.
So if I got in at 9 p.m., I guess the rest of the company people had been there since 8:30 p.m. I hadn't been there more than a few minutes before the mood changed. Word about the hospital declaring him dead had started to leak.
I see. He died after you reached the hospital? That's unexpected. It's 2086. You might be in trouble if you get stuck in bureaucratic purgatory when you need to be in the emergency room, but other than that... If you reach the hospital alive, a good doctor can stabilize almost any patient within a few moments. And Noble Electronics' lead programmer would have a very good doctor. So what the hell happened? Is she mistaken? Was he just not officially declared dead until reaching a hospital for some reason? Or...
Hard to think about it, I know.
Yeah. Or hard to believe.
The request.
Jess, I have to wonder. What kind of request did David make of you that it couldn't wait a few days?
Right, of course. He asked me to give you something.
Something? Also, goddamn, Jess is super, like, anxious.
That's me.
Mhm.
Mood.
Is she trying to suspense?
Right, it's just, well, I don't know exactly what it is.
You have no idea?
He asked me to give you the contents of his safe.
Are we headed to the bank then?
No, see? He has this private safe in his basement. Maybe you've seen it? Well, I say safe, but it might be more accurate to call it a storage locker or a false wall?
And all he told you was that he wanted me to have what's inside?
Right. He was very clear about that part. Your eyes only, straight into your hands. Handle it in person, he said.
Strange. This is all pretty analog for someone as technically gifted as David. Coming for anyone else, I'd call it paranoid. But David was never paranoid. Even when he had every right to be. If he wanted this handled a certain way, it must be for a good reason.
And finally, the unlocked one, the headline.
I saw that headline, by the way. The one where your warm android saved that soldier's life.
Oh yeah, pretty feel good, don't you think?
So folks at the company must have been in high spirits lately, I take it?
That's what I thought when I first heard about it, but I don't know. Maybe upper management's never happy.
They're never happy.
Because they're still just writing sales harder than ever, pushing the traditional consumer markets.
Yep.
I thought they'd start building a pitch for Congress the day the story dropped. A big patriotic campaign telling everyone why we need a contract for warm androids in the military. but I haven't heard about them moving staff around for anything like that. Maybe it's all above my pay grade.
Me too.
Mm.
All the corporate power and money in the world. And they're still such joyless assholes that they won't even celebrate their victories. So, David asked you to do this on Thursday, correct?
Yeah, Thursday.
And he passed last night, Friday.
Yeah. Wait, you don't think that when we met, he had already decided?
It's not healthy to speculate on that sort of thing. More importantly,
I need
it's
my
not
asthma.
helpful. Jesus Christ. You can't be taking that as often as she is.
No, you really shouldn't.
The dead don't have anything to offer the living. I should know.
You're probably right.
The fucking Makima eyes.
Besides, we'll need to focus.
Hmm?
Judging
hell is
by the
messaging me?
size of the crowd I'm looking at, it looks like we're about to jump into the thick of it.
Into the thick of it!
Think of it.
Into the thick of it!
We literally
Into
all.
the thick of it!
Same brain.
Same brain.
10:34 a.m. July 1st.
It's always just the most random things that we are in unison for, but not actual lines.
Exactly.
Real.
Noble employee housing building.
I'll be right back real quick.
Let's
Okay.
say.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
Lobby.
tell you.
Can someone cover for?
Oh, this is a bad
Jess?
time.
I got her.
Okay.
And I thought there were a bunch of police here before.
Okay.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Maybe too late to ask, but you're not bad with crowds, are you, Morgan?
I think Usagi needs Jess's inhaler. She's kidding, right? It's downright airy in here compared to what we just waded through. Wide eyes and clenched fists, heads peeking over shoulders and around sides. Police, both mechanical and warm-blooded, closing ranks with holograms and quick-set wires to draw a severe perimeter. While protesters, mourners, fanatics, and busybodies shuffle about at the edges of the police line, the heat of their panicked anxiety washing over. Who the hell were all those people?
Well,
Welcome back.
they've always
Welcome
been
back.
people with strong feelings about our products.
Androids step forward into the mob, gently, firmly, unfeeling parting the human tide. Most of them with official police branding, but a few remotely deputized consumer models emerge from the crowd to join them. All of them built like a noble. All of them built from David's code.
Thank you, Butters.
All of them standing vigil outside his tomb. This is all technically company property, isn't it?
Yep. David had the penthouse all to himself, but every other floor's tenants are noble employees too.
Not an uncommon arrangement in Uptown. Work at Noble, rent from Noble. Wave hello to your noble neighbor in the morning, and make sure to request a spot in line at the official company crematorium.
And then die a noble.
Damn.
You don't actually do that last part,
Be a good campaign slogan for him.
Uh-huh.
I think. Does Noble handle employee funerary arrangements?
Yeah, it's pretty standard benefit actually. It's cheap for them compared to dental.
When your funeral arrangement, like insurance plan on your company, is better than your dental plan in the company.
That's
Yeah.
scary.
That is actually kind of sad.
But Noble's always been generous with benefits. Work hard, the company will have you set for life.
Lies!
And after,
And
Yeah.
after.
They just want to work you till you're dead.
pretty much.
Yep.
Oh yeah, very much. Both the state and Noble have gotten themselves entrenched here in the lobby. Security and damage control and PR and liability. Everybody just glad to be working. I'm feeling a little overstimulated. Any chance we could just skip all these checkpoints?
No, absolutely not.
Make it work.
No.
So who do we need permission from? The cops or the company?
Yes.
Company.
My request went through, so we should have the go-ahead from both at this point. We won't need to go near the actual, is it still called a crime scene if it's not technically a crime?
Yes.
I don't want to think about how many suits Noble's paying to debate that question right this very instant.
Me waiting for the employees discount for my funeral.
When my former employees have to do that freaking funeral march with my casket, do, you know the one.
Oh my god, that meme, yes.
Yeah. David's vault is in the penthouse's basement. God, the irony of penthouse needing a basement anyway. But we can't get to it from these ground floor elevators.
Does that mean
We'll
that
have to
he
ride
has the
What?
What's up?
I said, does that mean that he has the entire fucking building to himself? If it's a penthouse in an extremely tall building. Because the penthouse is the very top of the building.
Yeah, it's
right?
usually the very top, yeah.
But they're saying he has the,
There's the basement.
But the
It's like-
basement's usually at the very
I am
bottom.
That's weird. Actually.
confused!
That is kind of weird, actually. Why is there a basement in the penthouse?
My thought was like either two things. Either the basement is just the second highest. Hello, Chopin!
Oh my gosh, Shoma!
Either
Yeah.
Hello.
either the
Hi,
basement is
y'all.
just like the second highest floor on the building there, or they mean like literally like you have to use the penthouse elevator to get to that basement.
So,
I
is there
guess.
like a separate elevator that just goes to the basement and no other elevator goes there?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Secret
imagining.
Basement.
Oh,
You're riding that elevator and it's just like, what a thrill.
the darkest silence of the night.
Yeah. God,
Anyway.
there shouldn't be darkness in that elevator, Jesus.
Oh my god. Sounds like
We'll
a
have to
horror
ride
movie.
straight up to the rooftop veranda, walk in his front door, and then head down.
That's literally what it is.
Oh my god.
If Jess says we can do all that without stumbling across where he died, then
Okay. So if we just flash my ID at any problem that comes up.
including him.
London.
Oh,
God
hey!
fucking damn it.
Oh no.
Oh fuck! Hold on one second.
What happened to your jaw?
You gotta lock in.
Okay. Hey, ladies. Look, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we're at the capacity at the moment.
How's
Flashback!
your upper lip?
Damn.
Anyone
London looks
else?
terrible.
He forgot to lock in. That's what happens.
British
Yeah.
people are lying to me.
Let anyone else by, and we won't be able to maintain. Huh? You're that lawyer, Morgan.
You caught me, detective! How long's it been? Last week?
Yeah, last week, but it feels like it's been ages.
Oh dear. Still not bitter about our last encounter, I hope.
I'll live.
I don't see the spunky one around. She taking a mental health day to preserve that unflappable charm?
Detective Reyes is around. Why? Miss her that bad?
I've had blind pimples that were
Sure.
more endearing.
Damn. Wow.
You two know each other?
Just starling. Meet homicide detective Kasim London. He's Arab?
Pleasure, miss. I guess.
Oh, likewise.
As you might have guessed, As you might have guessed, the detective I are acquainted. Comes with the line of work.
Morgan's being modest, sweetheart. Or practically blood.
Blech! Oh, wow. Me? He got me, sweetheart. He got me, sweetheart.
Something wrong, Starling?
No. I just stay up too late.
I see you.
Yeah.
Stay up too late.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
But, close as we are, still can't just let her walk in off the street and onto the scene of an ongoing investigation. Even Noble's lawyers have to play by the rules today.
Play by the rules? So there is a game of life.
Okay, Sherlock.
What makes you assume I'm here in a professional capacity?
Let me quickly turn the music down a smidge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Music's
me
very
a
loud, like
little
it's
loud.
good, but it's a
It's
little
good
loud.
music,
What?
but like it's loud.
What are you saying?
I want the Kiki. I want it.
I can't believe they actually put a freaking
want
Neko
it.
Charm on here. That's amazing.
It's
It's so good.
Echo Charm is so good. It's so goated.
I knew I had a good feeling about this game.
the UI for that phone as you turn it and stuff. That's so good.
Yeah.
The UI is actually
See
pretty
through.
good. You can even like change the opacity of it, I think, on the menu.
Oh, I love that.
Ooh.
That's so cool.
Also, when you check your evidence, it also like is where you can keep your terms for stuff, like different terms that
Ooh.
go around.
Ooh.
Profiles for different characters. It also has like the evidence stuff as well,
Evidence.
which we don't have any right now.
Evidence.
Wait, is that freaking Nekor keychain?
Yes, yes,
Yes!
it is.
Well, you don't know that, yeah?
Found it.
I just got here.
Yes, it is. We
Yeah,
got
why
it
don't
from
lock it
playing
by
so
playing the
fun.
demo?
We got
Yeah.
to play the demo last
That's so
Thursday.
Hell yeah.
Anyway.
Oh my god. I just
Why
said
she
mine.
also look like she's out of Persona 5 and also named Morgan?
My god.
Like a Morgana. Not Morgana.
You didn't see it, but sometimes her eyes change color, and when they do, she kind of looks like Makima.
Oh no.
Kinda.
You're a criminal defense. Oh my god.
Once.
You're a criminal defense attorney, and we're at a crime scene. Call it in old man's intuition. I see. Oh, I didn't cast as London.
Detectives don't rely on intuition, though, do they? They rely on evidence.
Evidence.
Oh, I don't rely on it. Don't worry. I just need to lean on it every now and then when my back acts up.
What a mood.
Ooh.
What?
You were just talking about your back earlier, Skelter.
Oh,
Damn.
And this is your back when you're 30.
Oh god.
Great thing to look forward to in 2 years from now. Anyway.
It's
Ty gets a bit of gray in his hair and thinks it's a free pass to act like a goddamn cowboy.
Goddamn right.
All right, Heisenberg.
Well, I'm afraid your intuition is off this morning, Detective. I'm here on a private matter.
The deceased wasn't your client?
No, that would have been a conflict of interest.
Conflict of? You two knew each other?
Ellipses.
I see. In that case, allow me to give you my condolences.
Thank you.
Weldon, what the fuck?
Got wild. But what I could really use is a bit of your help.
You sure really fast.
Jess?
Right. We have this clearance here, Detective Sir, from legal, which allows us.
That's alright, little lady. I trust you. You can leave the paperwork holstered for now.
She's freaking out. Has she's never been interacting with guys like this before?
No.
Hold on, what?
No, apparently
No, she
not.
actually hasn't. We have to remember she lives and breathes in the fucking building. She lives
I
in
see.
here.
She's
Pretty
only
much.
met the only one guy, and that was David.
boss.
Yeah, that's her boss. Yeah, that's
Are
the
you
only guy she
kidding
knows.
me?
No.
No.
Also, what the fuck is going on with her arm?
Which arm? Oh, the one arm being super small, yeah.
Yeah.
And twisted, yeah.
And
I think it's
twisted.
just the artwork, guys.
I think it's just
Yeah.
But I'm
The
It's just
foreshortening's a little
it's
bad
just the
there.
I
artwork.
do want to point out this game is still technically being worked because this is the first episode and they're kind of releasing episodically.
Yeah.
Things
I
Right,
still
yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I still like it, but it's just like
The twistiness
as an
is kind of,
artist,
yeah.
It is a
looking
little
at it, I'm
off-putting.
like, that looks
I think they're
weird.
trying to do an elbow, but it doesn't work.
It doesn't
Yeah, it doesn't
elbow.
It
work.
doesn't look
No.
like an elbow.
It does look a
really.
bit contorted.
Yeah.
Gosh, Vicky, just appreciate the artist's thoughts, okay? Come on.
I'm hating it,
You
but
can
I'm
critique
also
it.
criticizing.
Also, Walden, stop it! Stop being
Yeah,
horny.
Butters,
Stop being
it.
horny. Chat,
Stop
stop
it,
being
both of you.
horny.
Stop
Oh,
it.
God.
Stop it, chat.
That's my job.
Don't make
And
me
Suba's
You know
also-
what?
So wait, but Suba missed out on the aunt.
Oh yeah, you missed out on the auntie.
Yeah.
Is
Suba?
he even there,
No, it's okay,
Suba?
buddy. It's okay. No, Suba died again.
Suba
God damn it,
died!
he
No!
perished.
Come back, Suba!
Come back.
And then he came back.
Oh my
Suba,
god.
we resurrected you with the auntie.
You missed the
Oh,
auntie from
great.
earlier.
You missed the auntie.
I beg your pardon?
Oh!
We had my character has an auntie that calls me Freckles.
Oh. Okay.
She's my
Well,
mentor, and I
don't
hate her.
be
I call
that.
her the fucking witch in my contacts.
Oh, witch.
Yeah.
Damn.
We need to
Okay.
we need to show him the picture
Is
or
she in the
whatever we
profile
can.
section? I don't think she
No.
No.
We might look in DM. Wait, is there like a messages thing?
is.
Evidence looking.
I don't see.
Mm,
Oh, wait,
no.
right there,
Wait,
right
by the
here.
No, that's backlog.
Yeah, that's a long ass
Oh.
backlog we'll be reaching.
Yeah, we'd be going way for.
Well, I guess we'll just have to watch the VOD.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
What time? What's
Yeah.
the time? What's the time?
We don't
You'll
know.
figure it out.
I'll look while we're doing this.
Anyway.
Oh my
We'll
God.
look together.
Anyway.
We aren't here for David, really. We won't be setting foot anywhere near your staging area, detective.
Is that what she calls it? Damn.
Alright. Why not?
How generous.
I can afford to be generous today. 'Cause if I screw up,
He gestures to a lobby full of suits and cops.
plenty of folks at hand ready to pick up the slack.
Well, if you're that at ease, perhaps I can take this time to ask you a few questions.
Hey, you can always ask, Tiger.
Whoa.
But I think you can understand what I mean when I say whether or not I can answer is not entirely up to me.
Oh boy.
Alright, I'll be right back. Okay.
Let's see.
Dear
I gotta
Sheriff,
head up
skip
for the
time.
night.
Okay.
I miss you already.
Night, night, Rena.
Night,
Night,
night.
night.
I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Boy.
Let's
Cookies,
see.
can you take over for Jess?
In a bit, yeah.
Yeah, I can.
You're looking a bit haggard. How long have you been here anyway?
This morning. Alright, yeah, I didn't even pick up since this morning. But civilized folks don't call it morning when the streetlights are still on.
Yeah, it's morning somewhere. Even if we got here around 1 or 2 in the morning, that still means homicide wasn't brought in until hours after Noble had the lay of the land. Sounds like you could use a break.
You're goddamn right. Use a retirement package. Hey, you're a lawyer, right?
According to all my business cards.
Think you could sue for elder abuse?
Shut up, Uncle Grandpa. Not that kind of lawyer, sorry. You would lose, though.
I already regret asking.
Why have they got a homicide detective losing sleep over this anyway?
Man is dead, and he wasn't killed by fire, a vehicle, organized criminals, or disinformation.
That's very specific. As far as we know.
So at the moment, homicide's technically not the worst fit. But we're leading in name only. A high-profile death like this, everyone's got an eye on us. And a hand placed firmly on the back of our neck.
Investigation.
Kinky?
I've been checking on my phone, but the only thing the news seems to agree on is that David passed away.
Sorry, but if you're asking for details,
No, thank you. For not letting them make this into a parade. Yet.
we do our best to respect the privacy of anyone involved with an ongoing investigation.
He declined to say victim. Detective. Dr. Asher was a close friend of mine for many years.
Yeah, he trusted Morgan more than anyone.
I'm sorry, I'm munching.
No.
Can you tell me if he curled himself? If he became shrimp?
It looks like that's the case. Deep fried.
Oh no, tempura. I see. Thank you for telling me that.
Dr. Ash.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah,
Welcome
you're
back.
Take
welcome
Jess
back.
back.
You're well. Sorry.
Another round of guarded words. David was an important man, and it has only been a few hours. But all this tiptoeing gives me the feeling that whatever happened to David, it wasn't cut and dry.
Cooperating.
You boys and Noble all getting along with each other? Sharing your toys?
1 second. Okay. Some of the younger ones are bristling, but I always play well with others, Counselor.
Ooh.
And how well do the Megs play with you? They give you full access to building security?
They've given us access. And they say it's full. Some big penumbra system. Top of the line coverage, top to bottom of the building. Size of the data stream's torrential. It'll be a while before we can start making sense of it all.
A more conspiratorial man might think that this was intentional.
Bury us in data and hope we're too swamped to find whatever they're trying to hide? Maybe.
Wait, they gave you full access to the oh my god.
Penumbra.
Penumbra? But that means every android in the building is feeding you their full spectrum.
I think I like her.
Autism? They're giving you full autism?
Yes.
Full autism.
No.
You know your stuff. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm just imagining androids initiating autism beams. we
Set
we
into maximum overdrive.
We radiate autism waves instead of radiation.
Mewtwo. Turn the Pikachu autistic.
All right. Jarvis, initiate the autism beams.
Oh my god.
My God.
Oh my god.
May I?
Yeah, go ahead.
You may.
Okay. You know your stuff. The Penumbra pulls data from any androids connected to the building's net. That's not much help since...
Since there weren't any androids in the penthouse.
Right.
Hmm.
You know, I heard the rumors, but never put much stock in them, but... It's true. Asher really never owned a single android?
Never.
Hmm.
Oh, I suppose I might do the same if I was the genius who programmed them all.
Pergante?
Yes,
Pergante.
Pergante them all.
Every time I
Pretty
Pergante
good.
the androids.
Oh my god.
Every time they open their
Repeated.
mouths, it'd just be...
Repeated.
His own lip service refracted 1,000 times over, echoing back at him from behind a mask he carved.
So
Jarvis
that
rattled his
means
bones.
all you have
Jarvis.
to investigate with the penthouse's security cameras?
Yeah, but that should be more than enough to wrap up a case like this.
Oopsies.
In a good way, I mean. We're very much on top of this, ladies.
So about the controversy.
David was one of the biggest names in tech. He was the face of Noble Electronics. Man, I can't.
Me too. Uh-huh.
Me 4.
Me 3, 5. See, I can't speak. I can't count.
I can help with that.
It's on the
No,
advocates.
Let me get my evidence.
It's not Wednesday. Go away.
Well,
Not really. No, Sue, you can say.
Okay. Yay.
one could argue androids are only as common as they are today because of his contributions to the field.
Some people felt that way, sure.
So, do you think anyone would want to hurt him because of that?
Remind me, which one of us is the detective again?
You really won't let me pick your brain?
No.
You already
Sorry,
know the
so
answer.
squishy.
Yes, ads are controversial androids. Androids especially.
We at Noble are aware that our products are sometimes the subject of heated debate, but
No need to quote the handbook at us, miss. Truth be told, I've never really understood the hate.
It's not that complicated, is it? How many people have lost a job to an ad at least once in their
Every last one of them lost their jobs because their bosses, their flesh and blood bosses, fired them. Ads are just a symptom. Scratch that. Ads are just a product.
Yeah, pretty much.
Getting mad at them is pointless. And vandalizing them is less than pointless. Because unlike us, they're all insured. Are you vibrating?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that last one.
Right in front of my salad.
True.
It's sad,
Right in front of
but
my
true.
salad?
Right in front of myself.
And besides, Android production has surged over the last decade to become one of the nation's biggest exports.
True. Nice to have at least one thing we make in this country.
Jesus Christ.
That's right! Noble only outsources the production of a small handful of internal components. Every other part of manufacturing process is probably done right here at home.
Your corpo is showing, Jess.
I know, right?
I'm just trying to impress him.
I somehow doubt everyone considers the specifics of Noble's supply chain to be a point of national pride.
But she lives in
Ugh.
Breeze there.
Yeah, she
literally-
unfortunately lives in Breeze
Yep.
there.
Yep.
She lives and breathes there.
Damn.
Well, you don't need a political science degree to see how much the state values Noble's contributions to the national economy.
Would you say that Jess is huffing copium then?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Can
Yes.
I have it?
No.
It's a company issue copium.
Save.
Alright, now listen. I don't mind being helpful. And I am trying to be sensitive here. We really do have a lot on our hands at the moment. So I'm going to have to ask you to be discreet. And ideally fast.
Well, our business is just in the basement, David's basement.
But the penthouse is on the top floor, the roof. So its basement would be...
Second to last floor, if you want to be a technical detective. The point is,
We need to go into the kitchen or the
We don't-
parlor.
we don't need.
Oh, we don't need. Sorry, we don't need to go into the kitchen or the parlor. We'll go straight back to his workshop and then head downstairs.
The kitchen
Okay,
and
so-
the parlor.
So that answers that question.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like the
Yeah.
second highest, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I understand.
Bro's so rich
All the
his basement is
same.
higher than yours.
I'd like to escort you two ladies there myself.
Wow! An escort like royalty! Isn't he a gentleman?
Oh, yes, he's
Lead the way, detective. True to his word, London ushered us past the chattering suits and humming drones, through the checkpoints and into the elevator.
Now that's Ashered.
That took me way too long to process. Like you could literally see like the freaking YouTube buffering like thing over my head. Like, oh.
It's still there for me.
Let me just.
Oh.
As it climbed into the sky, we got a good look at the growing throng of people gathered outside, and its shifting makeup. Seems like it's mostly protesters now, or worst, brand loyalists.
Oh no.
Idiots led around by the nose of their whole life, following the musk of whatever trend is laid out before them each morning.
That's a way to describe it.
Today's trail having let them hear, for half reasons they couldn't put into words even if their lives depended on it. They're like insects.
Line number 00645. Huh.
Line number, huh?
And they look like them from up here. They're probably already preparing their spin, The misunderstood genius of Dr. David Asher. A video essay in 5 parts. Subscribe for more. Why the company insisted on cultivating such a following for him, I've never understood. They could have easily pinned his achievements on someone more marketable. Some random photogenic employee or a fashion model with glasses. David wouldn't have minded. He never wanted the attention, the chaos. Maybe it's as simple as bad luck. He just happened to have the right look for the part. A man buried in his work. His eyes fixed ahead.
10:32 a.m., July 1st. Noble Employee Housing Building. Platia? I keep forgetting how to say
Platea, I think?
Platea. Penthouse.
This is what? His laboratory?
His shop, he called it.
This looks like where Yi was researching cat cancer.
How,
Actually,
how
yeah.
down to earth.
Honestly, yeah, it kind of looks like it.
It's messy.
Like how that's your wording for it, by the way, okay, cat cancer.
Am I wrong?
You're not wrong, but also...
David was always disorganized. Why a programmer needed to make such a mess just to run tests on computers, I'll never. But as sloppy as it could be, he didn't like it when other people saw it. If he was leaving things like this, he must not have entertained any guests down here in some time. Thanks for all your help, Detective London.
Don't mention it.
Hmm.
What? You want me to step out?
We won't take long.
Not looking for boldness, are you? Look, I have to take a phone call.
We'll be in and out as soon as possible. Promise. And whatever Dr. Ash wanted.
Wanted aside for his foundation, we'll be sure to flag it.
Right. She's already wearing gloves.
If we find a dead body, you'll be our first call.
Morgan, what was that stuff about his foundation? Dr. Ash's charity has always been managed by an outside group.
You haven't spent a lot of time around crime scenes, have you?
Actually, this is my first.
Well, generally speaking, it's not really common to retrieve things from their premises while the cops are still searching them.
Oh. Oh!
Look, if David had something to give me, we can go get it. We just can't make a ton of noise about it. Understand?
Of course.
Great. After you.
Right. Quiet as a church house.
Church mouse.
That's your line. That's your line. That's your line.
Caught myself. I'm okay.
But now doesn't seem like the time to correct her. David's shop was a mess, but the mess felt familiar. It was very David.
This is a very David room right here.
Tony
David
Stark?
Yep.
It's giving.
Coming down here, I barely recognized the place. This is actually the first David type game we've ever encountered.
Yes, this is the first
David
game.
David type game.
For starters,
That
there's a
was
goddamn gym.
Yeah, it wasn't Dave the Diver. No, it was David.
David of the Devil.
Yeah.
David hated exercise. Always claimed that he didn't have time for it. Even when I got him that treadmill and the subscription for the personal coaching program with the scheduling subroutine, said he couldn't find the time. And then even when I explained to him that the program accounted for that and adapted to his schedule, he still...
Morgan, what's up?
Hmm?
You're smiling. What's so funny?
Nothing. Just surprised to see the place renovated.
Yeah, he actually had me on mail tag with a couple of contractors a while back. Never thought I'd have to learn so much about concrete.
Yeah, concrete.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
concrete and wiring and marble. Did you know marble needs to be treated or else indoor air will start to corrode it?
Yes, that's why granite is better. I
Granite's the best.
didn't know that. Is that true?
Wait, is it not?
You're the one
But-
doing the homework.
But her guide told me that without an epoxy finish, the entire bar table could.
Is that the vault over there, then?
Yeah, it stands out, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a soundproof like wall.
Yeah. Nervous?
What's that? Oh, a little, I guess. But the inhaler helps mostly, so,
Okay, is that
Oh
is
god,
that,
Usagi, you might need
is that
to
an
steal
inhaler or
Jess's
a-
inhaler.
is that an inhaler or a Lazarus vector?
Jesus.
Both!
How is she gonna open it?
Open it? Don't you know the combination?
No. I do not know the combination to David's basement vault.
Oh. Oh! Oh, no, how could I have? He didn't tell you? Or give you a code or?
He gave me the code to get into the building. And the parking garage. But not the code to whatever this is. Okay. You know, there were a lot of scattered papers back in his shop. Could he have left you a note on one of them?
Yes! Yes, he could have! He would have! In fact, I think he probably did. You just stay right here, Morgan. I'll have this settled in just a second.
Sounds good. Alright then.
Come in.
Hello?
Hello?
Avon lady.
Avon lady. God. Well, it's definitely locked. Looks like it's a Tethys Basics Stir Cure, anti-hack, anti-digital, high-rated code base.
Hey, I want to see what that term means. Largest online shopping and consumer. Okay, so basically Alexa. Not
It's just
Alexa, but
Amazon, yeah.
Amazon.
And really have everything for sale?
Oh my god.
Search this label, search engine. Head over to our online store to find out you're really looking for hot stuff. Nudge in response to search results.
I
like
wonder
that
what's the
hot
significance
stuff.
of Tethys.
Well, like the wording of it, or like.
Yeah, like, you know, because like how Amazon, you know.
Might have to look into it.
Anyway. Nothing basic about it. But I can, but at least I can see the password's limit to 6 characters. Only 1 million possible combinations.
No big deal.
One in an acrylic.
One
Maybe
in
I'll
a
get
trillion.
lucky.
Screw that. Oh. Tethys was a Titan daughter of Uranus and Gaia,
Oh, okay.
sister and wife to Oceanus, and mother of the river gods
Sister
and the
wife?
Oceanids.
Oh no. It's Greek.
Yeah.
It's
It's
Greek.
Let's go for it.
Why not?
Slim chances, but what the hell? Why shouldn't I give it a shot? Imagine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm screaming.
What would his birthday be anyway? Oh, that's what it looks
October
like.
28th.
10 to 8, and it'll be his year, but we don't know his
Smash.
year. Yeah.
No.
What?
You know me so well.
Nice.
Handshake.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah.
Which one did you pick?
I took
His
his
birthday.
birthday.
Okay, that was dumb. I don't really want to dwell on why I thought that could work. Forget it. There's a different terminal over here. Cotter Security Systems, according to the label. Maybe it controls the whole room? Damn. It's password protected too. And the code's 64 digits long!
Damn, dude!
What's the point of a camera system that's harder to crack than your literal vault, you egg-headed... Okay, yeah. A programmer would care more about his IoT than whatever he can fit in a safety deposit box. Guess it's a 6-digit vault or nothing. But I'm a lawyer, not a lockpick. And whatever other felonies I get up to in my private time, I've never pulled off a bank heist before. Only tool I've got here is my head. So what do I know? I know whatever David put in a safe, he wanted it kept secure. And I also know that he wanted me to have it. So maybe he thought ahead. Maybe he guarded it in such a way that I would be the only one who could get to it.
The later.
David liked games. And he really liked beating me. So he's left one last puzzle for me. I don't mind going another round.
Hey, yo.
Whoa!
Oh,
Taking a closer look, this is a pretty serious set of resistance training equipment. And these weights? They're all set near their max. If Noble had appointed him a nutritionist along with his stylist, David would be outright scrawny. There's no way he was putting up these numbers. In which case, the digits on a weights could be a good clue. But there's too many and I can't guess the order. So what the hell, Asher? Did you just set all the weights to max because it looked more neat?
Might maybe. Also, nice car there.
Nice card, yeah. Oh wait, something... David's wine collection, still towering over the room. Don't know why he'd buy so many bottles. He didn't even particularly like the stuff. Maybe just to fill out all these shelves. But not all the bottles are untouched. Some of them don't have dust on them at all. There's a mechanism for retrieving bottles off the rack. The latest bottle chosen was... Armor du Camp 81. Could be significant. Except... Vintages only list the year they were bottled, not the month or day. It's not enough digits for the code.
Anything else?
This must be his spare liquor cabinet. Damn, there's a lot of good stuff in here. And a lot of bottom shelf swell. The kind of bargain bin vodka and nose burner whiskey that only an undergrad programmer could love. Nostalgia's sweet like that. Overpowering. 1 part per million can cover up even the cheapest aftertaste. It's a very big painting. And it's, Impressionist? No, cubicle.
Cubist, which
Still
is still incorrect.
Yeah, cubicle. That sounds right.
It is
It's not.
It's not.
Whatever its style. I do remember that David liked this painting. If there was a date on it, that could be a 6-digit password, but I don't see one anywhere. Maybe signing your work was considered gauche amongst the cubicle-ists? Something else?
Anything else I can examine?
Oh!
Oh.
Crack!
On the floor.
This flooring's a new addition. Looks rough like sandpaper, but it's bouncy. Rubberized. Feels like something you'd drag your feet on at the gym. Or on a factory floor. It's more high performance and high class. Expensive, but not in the way you'd expect for a penthouse. Well, scratch that. It's actually cracked here. Rubber doesn't break, it bends. That's its thing. So someone must have cheapened out during the installation. Left a defect in. That, or David left a jackhammer on overnight. Alright. I've searched the whole room now. Time to make or break.
That didn't give us shit.
I did not know what the.
Huh.
I'm clicking on.
Does the lighter have anything? Do we have the lighter?
I can't check them. Hang on.
Do you have to insert a number?
I have to insert a number
Oh
currently.
fuck.
69,
Just the 1, 2, 3,
69,
4.
69.
42069.
Well, I remember 81.
There was an
But
81 in there somewhere.
Yeah, that was it. That was the bottle.
Oh, were we supposed to pay attention? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about?
No dice. I feel like there was at least one hint that I came across. It was 81. Better try again.
Can I not leave?
I guess we're supposed to put 81 in there and then like try to see what happens.
81 and then 0000.
No dice.
Let me look at the phone real fast. Any evidence there? No.
No.
The question mark? There was a question mark. The
Where?
question mark with the
Oh, the exclamation mark?
exclamation mark. Sorry.
Yeah, the search terms?
No. search
David?
terms.
No.
What is hers again?
1226.
Doesn't really give us. So pages we're missing. Let me try. Wait, no. Nope.
No dice.
Can I not? I kind of feel like I should be able to leave this area though.
Nope, it wants you to make sure that you're paying attention. I wonder if you can go through the log.
Maybe. Well, the log
Yeah.
might be kind
Once
of.
you have to put something in and then get
Yeah.
your phone out.
Go to the log again.
Damn.
How? This is gonna take a minute to get over there.
Try 112558.
Wouldn't that be wait, 58? What? Wait.
Why 112558?
Yeah.
Reasons. She can... Oh, big orange? What?
Big orange.
It's in the painting. Go to your things, real quick.
Okay.
Not the log.
It's not evidence.
Probably your. No,
No,
not the
not
reading
there.
list. It would probably be under.
Keep scrolling down. Big blue
Yeah,
painting.
Big blue
Big
painting.
blue painting.
Ah, there it is.
There it is.
Oh.
Okay.
1150.
Okay.
1125.
Okay. So there was a term that got added in. Okay, that makes more sense.
Okay. Okay.
Basically, it wanted you to look at the
My works are
log.
not complete until they've been signed, but you know, an artist's work is never complete. Only improved upon.
112558.
11/25/58. The date the painting was signed. A password that is and isn't left in plain sight. Nice one.
Hey, Morgan, What? How did you get it to open? What is that?
I turned back around just in time to see a door finish swinging open with mechanical grace revealing a woman.
A woman!
With a barcode emblazoned across her temple. God, it's Chobits again.
Oh god! Oh god!
Oh God, no!
Required by law to be plainly visible. It's an android, clearly marked as such. And yet, even standing this close, I could swear it's... Snoring? I thought it's just... I stepped forward and placed the back of my wrist on the android's brow. Warm.
It must be a prototype for the animated 16.
Well then,
Animated 16.
a good advice, but still stop that.
Mhm.
Ah!
Don't press the button on the inside.
Or maybe shut up. Or maybe a prototype for the 17 or 18?
A biomechanical android with real human flesh.
Sorry, biomechanical, yes, but it's an organic flesh, not human. They're grown from lax Gemini cultures, but the...
Sorry, I misspoke.
Right, understandable, since...
You seem surprised, Jess. Hasn't Noble been working on warm androids like this one for a few years now?
Warm androids like this one? I mean, yes, we have. Sorry. It's just that this particular model is very cutting edge.
Bleeding edge, judging by the flesh in those cheeks. I think it's safe to say we found what we're looking for.
I think so too.
That presents a problem then.
Oh, do you not, approve?
Well, how the hell are you supposed to get out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't they say that David didn't have an android? What's people gonna think when they see this thing walking around?
I've got nothing against androids. My concern is a bit more immediate and, well, practical.
Practical?
I don't know how to turn it on.
Oh,
Touch the inside of its leg. Oh,
Oh
wait,
my
what?
god.
I'm sure there's a switch there somewhere.
Do you see a switch or something?
White became Jess for
Maybe
a moment.
we
No, it's a
poke it?
button, White.
Do you?
Can we turn it around or?
I poked the android's ribs. A little less give than I expected, given its frame, but the rigidity's remarkably lifelike. I place my hand on the shoulder and give it a shake. Wake up! But it doesn't budge. Oh, let me just... Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up right now!
This thing has to weigh more than... Shut up, Walden.
Shut up!
Shut up!
oh my god.
Didn't say me line.
Hey, Vegeta, woman. Anyway.
Right. Androids mostly transport themselves, so people are always surprised to find out they're a bit heavier than they look.
Me. A bit. I'm surprised the whole room isn't slanted.
How much weight does this one android have?
Me. There's no way in hell we're moving this thing without waking it up.
Crap. First of all, now this.
I was able to guess the combination just by poking around.
Time to poke her.
Oh my god. Compared to that, finding this hunk of junk's power switch should be child's play. And I
What's
think I
that
know where to
for?
start.
I must press the button.
Jess,
After all.
I'm gonna step back into the lab for a moment.
It's on
All right?
shrimp o'clock. Thank you for the hydrating on shrimp.
Thank
Thank you for
you.
hydrate on shrimp.
I will end shrimp, but I will not hydrate.
And that foot, no refill.
How freaking dare you?
Refill? Shut up.
Butters.
So,
Huh?
Vegeta, did anyone get the number of that bitch? 18!
Also,
Thank
be right back. I
you.
also got the refill.
Oh, sure. I'll, there's gotta be a manual around here.
Stretch. Actually, I'll be right back real fast myself. 1 second.
Okay.
I'll be back in a minute, guys. Just do a quick,
Wilden, be quiet. You do not miss him.
Chat, go crazy. Go crazy. Go crazy.
Miss White.
Go stupid.
I believe there was another android. Android 18. Just kidding.
No, that'll be Android 20.
Android 20.
Shake that
I
booty.
did get the-
Crazy.
I
Shake
did get
that
the I did get the
booty.
new emotes uploaded too. So
New
more
emotes?
emotes.
New emotes?
Yeah, I got new
No
emotes.
emotes?
Oh.
New emotes.
Oh.
Where? What?
Oh, we BRB. I didn't realize that. Oh.
Hee hee. Douche, 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 douche.
Oh wait. Oh yeah.
I've returned. What I miss?
Welcome back.
The
Really?
Nothing.
The new emotes.
What the frick did I miss? Oh, those are cute.
Nothing.
Skelly's new emotes.
Gremlin.
Jesus
Riz.
Christ.
The skeleton.
The
Riz-
No, I'm just kidding.
My guy. Damn.
Jesus Christ.
The Rizlators. Good idea. It might be some kind of prototype, but it's still got a barcode. Maybe you can scan its GIN number and find something in the company files?
Please take a quick look at that. Generic identification number is a string of. Okay. Okay, that's what it means. Okay.
I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting you to hear a thunk. My lotion. It puts the lotion on
Yeah,
its skin.
of course. All generic ID numbers should be paired with industry standard of files on maintenance. Oh my god, maintenance.
Maintenance, yes.
Tracking power requirements. Oh god, I am.
Trust me, I would know a thing or two about maintenance.
I somehow doubt that the enigmatic android taking a cat nap in a sarcophagus in David Asher's basement will have a user manual. But it can't hurt for her to try and...
Wait.
Ah,
Good morning.
Did it fall on the floor?
I'm okay. Broke heel, but I'm okay. I carry glue.
Damn, girl. And I'd rather switch to lab by myself.
Yeah!
Now then, if I were David, and I want to make sure that only one person will be able to walk out of here with that android, cuntily apparently, how would I set that up? Why is it? Why does his lab got like very like cunty ass music?
I know, right?
These appear to be holding tanks for something. How should I know? No labels on anything. Typical for a genius. But a nightmare for anyone trying to pick up after him. It's a lot more hard science than I expected in here. Centrifuges and glass and microscopes. Don't programmers do all their work with a keyboard?
Loudon!
Looks like a fairly normal computer. If I'm lucky.
Scumpy's looking thick
Oh my god. The
Hey,
security
baby
will have
girl,
a home
I'd like to
computer.
do
as
some
well.
maintenance with you.
Oh, sorry. Looks like a fairly normal computer. If I'm lucky, the security will be fairly normal as well.
Boot up complete. Username?
Vocal commands? David Asher? Morgan? Guest?
Thank you for logging in as a guest.
It didn't recognize my voice. So I can probably rule out a vocal command being the key to waking the android.
Do you have a question?
More than one. For now, though, what should I search for on this computer?
Android!
Bored.
Search files for Android.
60,000 results. And counting.
Yeah, okay. David would have a lot of files on Androids. I'll need to search smarter than that. Search files for basement.
812
God.
results on the local drive. Should I expand search?
Auditing how he renovated his basement could take all day. Search files for Morgan.
23 results on the local drive.
I can work with that. Mostly phone book and social data, but I don't recognize this file type. Some kind of personnel format? Date of birth, education, occupation, blood type, height and... Wait. Alright, buddy. A little invasive, don't you think? DNA and fingerprints.
Scrub those out.
Now, why do you have that, David?
Insurance,
Making a clone
probably.
of you.
Blackmail.
My DNA isn't in any database. I've made sure of that. So he couldn't have bought this anywhere. He must have collected him himself from a wine glass or like. It would have been easy to do. But why do it?
You have to
'Cause
kiss
he's
the
a little
android. I mean, what?
He's a
He's
little
a
creep.
fucking creep.
He's stinky.
Stinky, gross creep.
Diagrams of human anatomy. The hands are highlighted. The most developed part of the human body. Good for making stone axes and sending emails. Robots and frames can do just fine with claws or 3-digit imitations. But androids are expected to look like people and move like them too. Getting the hands right must be a big priority at Noble. Me too.
No, sorry, it's something completely different.
Ayo?
Hey, yo?
You're looking at what Walden?
No, my friend sent me something and she's like, help, I'm being dragged in this chat. And then someone was like replying to her and it says, you get the vibes that you have the self-worth of a freeze-dried potato that's still slightly hydrated in the middle.
What?
Oh my god.
That is quite the statement.
Oh my god.
But it also says a lot at the same time. Damn. That tree-like shape on the right is a neuron. Those branches receive input of varying weight. And then if the sum is greater than a certain threshold, the neuron fires. A 0 becomes a 1, and all the other zeros around it take that into consideration. Repeat that a couple billion times a second, and you've got the human brain. A computer powerful enough to simulate all of reality. That's the analogy I read in a magazine anyway. I don't know.
Okay, so we have a thing about her blood type, which I think was a blend.
I haven't seen one since college, but this must be a 3D printer. Of some
That's a
sort.
big-ass 30 printer.
I know. Feels expensive enough to make the other printers look like soda fountains by comparison.
Real.
Better not mess with any of the settings. Alright. I'm starting to get a pretty clear picture of what it'll take to turn on this android. I've got the what. For the where and how, I'll just have to manage. It's still just a piece of machinery. If it really won't turn on, I could always start hitting it.
Morgan, there you are. I've looked in every registry I could find and every database I could get into, but I don't think this android is in the system.
Rogue android.
It was a long shot. Don't beat yourself up over that.
Yes, but an android without the proper identification is...
It's only buying or selling an android without proper identification that's illegal. And it doesn't seem like he ordered this online.
I guess you're right.
Imagine imagine a guy who invented androids ordering an android online.
Thank God. He's testing his own product. We'll have it registered soon enough anyway. I think I've figured out what we need to do here.
Oh?
Let me do a quick see. Missed. There you go.
Yeah.
Freaking charm.
I love it!
Thank
I love
God.
that.
If David really wanted me to have this, he would have left some way for me to turn it on.
What are you thinking?
David had my fingerprints and my DNA on file. By requiring both, he could be reasonably sure that no one was powering up this android without my approval. You've done a swab before, haven't you?
Every month for the company. Apparently
For the
they're
company.
For the
building a
company, for the
database on
company.
employee... what?
Epigenetics.
Epigenetics.
Epigenetics. Oh my god. Cross-referenced with...
Sorry, for the company, for the company.
For the company.
Oh, so you're going to...
My DNA and my fingerprint make the key. Oh my god, it is Chobits.
Damn.
Now, where to find the lock?
The lips!
Chest.
Don't you
chest.
dare.
Don't you dare.
Lips! Lips!
No,
My
the nose. Just stick her finger up your nose.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Listen, you
Either
can
the
pick your
lips or the
friends,
hand.
and you
your
can
nose.
pick
I
your
would do
nose.
the hand first, just in case.
Let's do the hand first.
Imagine she activates by holding hands. Oh my god, so gay.
That would be
That's
cute.
lewd. So
So
lewd.
gay.
See,
Oh, because
cute,
of the hand
cute.
stuff we saw earlier, maybe?
Yeah. There
You
was that
lewd
diagram back in the shop.
Delinquents.
Was it meant to be a literal handshake verification?
Huh? I thought that would work.
Me too.
It's the lips!
Alright,
It's
we'll
the
We'll
lips!
try nose next, why not?
Ah!
Nose? I guess it's not impossible.
Morgan, are you really gonna stick your thumb up its nose?
No, I'm not. If it takes something that silly to boot it up, I don't even want it anymore.
Real.
It's the lips!
Please don't let it be the chest, I swear
It's
to
the
God.
lips!
I swear to God, if it's the
Lips.
chest. Let's go lips next.
The lips are one of the most sensitive parts of the body. Not the worst place to make a scan.
Oh, that's... Still not doing it, huh?
Bitch, do I have to
Mama!
cop a feel? Maybe fine.
Oh, man, you went right in there.
Excuse me?
Huh?
Are you touching the dot?
It's blinking at me.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, I had to
knew it
press.
was the
I had to
lips!
grab her tongue
Yeah.
with my hand.
Yeah.
Sarah,
Oh,
good morning.
Line.
Good mommy.
Wait.
Good morning to you too.
Okay, game. What do I do with this one?
Now, if Rena were here with, you know,
I know, right?
I know.
Rena bite.
Yeah.
You mind? Or do you want me to? Do you
Okay.
want? Did you want to take it for
Huh?
over cookies, or do you want me to do? Or do you think I should? Or do you think I could take it?
If you want to take it, be
Just-
my guest.
Let me give it a.
Or do you want me to do it?
Let me give it a crack. I have an idea of a character
for
I
it.
want you to play anyway later when we get to her. I'm not sure when
Okay.
though.
Hello. I've never seen you two before.
Being typecasted as short again, I see. I guess we should introduce ourselves then.
Hi.
This is Jessica Starling. She works for Dr. Asher. I'm Morgan, a friend of his. Got all that?
I understand. She is Jessica Starling, and you are Morgan. Last name unknown?
No, Morgan is my
Father told me about you.
Oh, he did? Wait. Father?
David. You had it call you daddy? Hello?
I am referring to Dr. David Asher. Are you confused?
That's not the word I'd use. I'll throw a bone beyond the grave for the good doctor and just move this along. Did David say that he was giving you to me? Transferring ownership?
Ownership? That is correct.
And what else did...
Oh, what?
Mostly correct.
Right. And what else did he tell you?
Many things. Can you specify? Can you specify?
That's the specification.
Ready?
I thought conversation was the first thing David figured out how to program.
Did Dr. Asher tell you anything that he wanted you to convey to Morgan? A message you were supposed to pass on?
Yes.
Do you remember?
Jazz, I think it's China.
Oh, okay. Sure. I'll give you to, Or, well, I'll give you some privacy, Morgan. I'm actually gotten about 14 messages in the last two minutes, so
Damn.
I'll just head back up to the lab to take some calls, okay?
Thanks, Jess.
Yes. Thank you, Jess.
You're welcome.
Just the two of us now. So what do I call you?
My name is Sarah. It's nice to meet you, Morgan.
Trust me, the pleasure's all mine. So what's the message?
Father told me that I would be living with you from now on. And he told me that you would look after me.
Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Should it?
A model this lifelike, with warmth and breath and something close to blood in its veins. We can make it if we try.
Try.
Just the two
Two
of
of
us.
us.
Just what are you
the
anyway?
two of us.
You forgot my name already? It's Sarah.
What were you built for? You're warm, obviously. You're not one of those physical therapy models, are you?
That would be highly illegal. I haven't completed 500 hours of study at a state-approved massage therapy school. I haven't even completed 1 hour.
What purpose did Dr. Asher design you for?
I don't know the answer to that question.
You don't know why he built you?
No. Should I?
How can you not?
Do you?
Would I be asking you if I did?
I mean, do you know why you were created?
Oh,
Yes, because
snap.
my parents unfortunately fucked.
Why you were born?
They did it raw.
Yeah.
Why would you? Why are you doing this?
Sorry.
I didn't expect you to say it like with that inflection.
I loved it.
Same voice.
Good.
Monster, what the hell's wrong with you?
Zuba, you want?
Please don't kill me.
Still you.
I muted myself. Please. Why? Why?
Why was a monster like you ever even born?
Mood.
Yep.
Anyway.
Guess I walked into that one. I was starting to wonder if you even had the Turing solution.
Father's framework for programming linguistics in artificial systems, and the body of work for which he first gained international recognition.
Yeah, and international Jella.
Do you have an answer to my question? Answer as to why you were created? Why you exist?
Damn.
Occam's razor. I am here because my parents wanted me.
I see.
Press
What is
X to
Occam's
down.
razor?
Then I will give you a similar answer. I was created because
fun rabbit
Father
hole.
wanted to make me.
Can't argue with that logic, can I? Isn't Occam's razor like basically like the easier explanation is the more likely one?
The principle attributed to William of Ockham that in explaining a thing, no more assumptions should be made than are necessary. The principle is often invoked to defend reductionism or nominalism.
Yeah. So basically, it's like
just that easy.
whenever you have to deal with like a problem or you like a question, the easiest answer is usually the best one. That's what Occam's razor means. Yeah. Can't argue with that logic, can I?
Can't argue with that logic. Father did say that you're a lawyer.
Yeah, that's me.
You're a lawyer.
What?
And I defeated you with logic.
World class, high power attorney, the best defense money can buy.
So, do you catch criminals?
That's what cops do.
There are eyes shining brighter all of a sudden.
Yes.
They were. Oh, that's adorable.
Do you litigate criminals?
That's what prosecutors do.
Then, do you fight for the underrepresented? Expose injustice? Sue corrupt corporations and officials?
I don't think anyone does that anymore.
Then, what do you do?
I'm a criminal defense attorney.
A defender of the innocent and powerless?
Oh my god, the sparkle!
Oh my god!
The sparkle
it's
and the
really
drool
good!
effect at the same time at the double whammy.
My God.
She's like, oh my god!
I guess I
You're
have
a
a
hero
child
of
to look
justice?
after.
I like her
You're a hero
already.
of
I like her already. just from that. Just from this.
Uh-huh.
Do you also...
Now that you know all about me, what can you tell me about yourself?
I've never had to do that before.
First time for everything. How old are you?
I'm not sure I can give a satisfactory answer.
Oh, for two on answering simple questions. What's the date on your earliest memory?
2 years ago.
She's 2 years old!
And where were you constructed or assembled or whatever? What facility?
I was not constructed at any facility. Father created me. Here. By himself.
In the basement.
In the basement.
You!
You're saying that if I took you apart, I wouldn't be able to find any markers from any manufacturers, any
You would
IDs of
strip
any
me
designer?
You want to take me apart?
There we go. David was a programmer, not an engineer. How could he build a custom android from scratch in the comfort of his own home? Couldn't have. He must have had help. Probably a whole department's worth. If I ask around, there's gotta be someone in the company who can ID this thing and help me figure out what's so important about it. You don't look like any android I've ever seen. What are you made of?
This body is comprised of organic tissues integrated directly into cybernetic systems. They require organic nourishment, including water,
Nourishment.
carbohydrates, and salt.
Wait, warm androids have to eat and drink? They cannot be worth that much trouble.
My cybernetic systems operate largely as analogs to their equivalent in the human body. I have a respiratory system for oxygen exchange and a centrally located pump that circulates oxynet.
They program menstruation into you? You mean you've got a heart? How quaint. But where does all the extra weight come from?
Pardon?
I tried moving you earlier and it felt like I was pulling against a truck.
My skeleton is a combination of medical-grade plastics and a military-grade titanium. Carbide alloy.
That sure took the wind out of her sails.
Yeah, my skeleton's all metal. I don't like it.
Ooh, do you have claws?
You mean my nails? Yes.
Oh
How
my
pretty.
My
god.
muscles are made of adaptive rare earth alloy nanoweaver fiber with shock absorption and kinetic chain potential rated past.
Wait, David, you painted her nails? Wait, did you say military grade?
Yeah, my nails are painted. Look at them.
Sparkle, sparkle.
I have a grip strength above 1,000 kilograms.
Jesus Christ, the grip is crazy.
I can run at
The
sustained
grip.
speeds over 60,000 per hour, 60 kilometers per hour, 60,000 kilometers per hour. I am a Sonic
60,000
the
is crazy,
I'm a
Jesus.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I can jump 6 meters vertically. I can lift approximately.
Jesus. I'm not sure what kind of grip strength most androids are walking around with, but I've never seen any of them move the way it's talking about. Also, for us Americans,
She's got
60
that-
kilometers. 60 kilometers is basically she's able to run 37 miles an hour.
Bam.
Goddamn.
Even just standing
got
here,
that
it
crazy
seems to
grip.
be-
Yep.
I was
Nice.
I was
My
actually
God.
modeled after Usain Bolt originally.
Oh my
Jesus.
god.
Controlled. Spring tight. Strength and flexibility. Like a ballerina or a gymnast. Strong enough to flip over a tank. Lifelike enough to avoid detection.
Hmm?
Uh,
Loudon!
as long as it never stepped on a scale, It'd make for the perfect infiltration unit.
Squeeze me like a go-gurt.
The perfect weapon, if you could keep its development a secret. Did David really put something that heavy on my plate? Dismantling a military prototype in secret?
Are you deep in thought?
But a military infiltration android would look more crew-cut and forgettable. And would David really devote personal time and effort just to make another weapon for the military?
I have other features I could tell you about, if you like.
If I shot you, would you die?
Yeah. It would be very painful. And there would be a discharge of fluid, but conventional weapons would not prove particularly effective.
That settles it. This thing's a weapon as sure as I...
Would you like to know about my hair?
What?
Your hair?
I'm impressed you noticed. Each fiber contains miniaturized solar
Anyway, back to my
cell
salad.
Plastic technology, allowing me to remain charged throughout the daytime.
That must come in handy.
I like how you could tell she was like, hey, so about my hair. Oh, your hair? Yeah, I'm glad you asked.
I actually haven't had a chance to use it yet. This room has ambient wireless charging functionality, and I haven't gone outside much.
Okay, maybe it's not a weapon after all. You're just a pincushion, aren't you?
I am not familiar with the term. Searching. Pincushion, jargon, design refers to prototypes filled with experimental technologies that check for compatibility issues.
Got an idea? Not so sure what to do with it? Stick it in the pincushion. That's as good as an explanation for any as for what I'm staring at. A mishmash of state-of-the-art military features, spliced with odd new technologies and seemingly pointless add-ons. The end result being a singular, unsellable android that isn't particularly good at anything, and would break down after only a few years.
Pincushions are a small but valid part of the field of android manufacturing. They're valuables developed to collectors who see them as time capsules filled with their designs, most outlandish ideas, and least reproducible results.
But even the most nonsensical pincushions are built via committee over years, with numerous engineers and programmers adding in their pet functions. The android before me claims to have been built by one man, a man who's now airbrushed on a t-shirt. Seems we got off track here, Sarah. Was there something else David told you to relay to me?
Besides that you were to look after me, he also told me that you were reliable and that I should trust you. He said that I was to listen to you and obey your instructions.
Finally, some good news!
As you say, Adonai.
What's that?
Hmm?
That word you called me. What was that?
Adonai, from classical Hebrew. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe so.
Translated
Yeah.
literally,
Double check.
it means my lord. Do you prefer that I call you Master?
Me lord.
My lord.
My lord.
Number 3, my lord.
Number
Very
3, my
good.
lord.
Very good, Adonai.
Why'd David use Hebrew, though? It's not Jewish.
Adonai.
Abrahamic myth tells of servants constructed out of earth and clay, designed to resemble and obey their masters. Golems. Father must have found the comparison appropriate.
Amusing, more likely. It's just a joke.
Father would not make light of such a thing.
Sure he would.
But, perhaps we should ask him to clarify his reasoning for it by himself. Where is Father, by the way? Is he upstairs?
When was the last time you were active?
38 hours ago.
Thursday night, then.
Hold on. Why is... Okay, for some reason my chat was acting weird on my end.
Correct.
Right. Oh my god, Butters. David Asher is dead. He died last night. Understand?
How? May I see him?
See him? No, I won't be able to see him. Funeral's probably not for a few days.
Father was not... He was not sick.
I don't feel like doing the whole song and dance with 2 robots in one day. That's very charming, but let's go to commands only.
What happened? Did he have an accident?
Why is it still doing the theatrics? Does it not recognize my authority yet? The police have determined that he committed suicide. For the time being, we ought to focus on getting you properly registered. Maybe then you'll take commands the first time I say them and not...
Police are wrong.
I mean, you could... excuse me?
They're wrong. Father did not commit suicide. He would never do such a thing. Father had... He told me...
Look, Sarah. I'm... sorry?
You're... sorry? Father said you were his friend. How are you so calm?
I've been around death a lot. So don't try to lecture me about grief, Spearmint.
My name is Sarah. I will use it because my father, Dr. David Asher, the greatest programmer in the whole world, gave it to me, and he did not krill himself. He is not crispy.
No, but he is missed. Let's say you're right. David didn't commit suicide. If that's the case, the police will realize that soon enough.
The police have already made the determination. That's what you just said. Father said that you were a lawyer, that you were capable and reliable, and a friend.
Look at his puffy cheeks, though.
I know I saw that.
You should be looking into his death.
That's...
Honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Is that an order?
Of course not. It is a request, Adonai.
Adonai.
A request that I'll have to refuse. The police have their job, and I have mine. I'm not an investigator, honey. If I stick my nose into their investigation any further, they'll come down on me hard. Cops don't like lawyers on principle. But what they really hate are people who tell them how to do their job. Let's go. We need to...
Father asked you to look after me.
Yeah, he did. He also said you should obey me, but you don't seem quite as fixated on that part.
And he said something else. He said that you owed him a favor.
Whoop.
One favor.
Oh.
The thin ice starts here, Spearmint. That was between him and me.
Father is gone, so now it is between you and I.
Damn.
I'm calling in the favor now.
Damn.
What?
You don't have to take care of me anymore. Consider that request null and void. You can sell me to some collector, or you can donate me to university. It doesn't matter. In exchange, you'll prove Father didn't krill himself.
Alright, back in the jar you go.
And you'll make sure that whoever hurt him is held accountable. Why are you laughing?
It's you and me, not you and I. You and me. David would roll over in his grave if he knew you'd gotten that wrong.
It was not my intention to amuse or rotate.
No, that's for damn sure.
Huh?
Fine. I'll take that deal, Sarah.
You mean you'll prove that Father did not...
I mean, I'll look into it. I'm a lawyer. I don't prove anything. I just disprove what I can. God, you are a
Then-
freaking lawyer.
Where do we start?
We? I didn't realize you had a law degree.
I do not have a law degree, but I am a fast learner,
This isn't a job interview.
and I am far from useless. I can...
The ad did raise at least one good question. Where do I start? I'm a defense attorney, not a police detective. And David was my friend, not my client. I won't be able to poke around at all unless...
And I am also capable of...
Can you tell a lie?
I am capable of making statements that are false.
Guess that'll have to do.
Are you going to ask me to lie?
Yes. To the police, in fact.
Lying to the police is a felony.
Androids don't commit felonies. They make errors.
Huh? I see. What kind of error did you have in mind, Adonai?
Oh no, she's corrupting the android.
Oh
Okay.
no.
It begins.
It
Here
Can't
we
believe it, that
go.
man.
Are you sure about this?
A lawyer and an orphan.
Oh.
A tale as old as time.
God, I hope it's not that old. You have questions too, don't you? Right now, I'm just a little better equipped to get answers than you are.
Okay, go for it. I'll make sure they're watching.
Is the air quality at Noble headquarters kept up to state standards?
What's that?
All these Noble employees seem to have asthma. Was Father also working under such poor conditions?
Oh, no, you seem to have a shrimp back. Say you don't have asthma.
I thought we'd been over this. He did not krill himself. Stop saying he had shrimp back. Also, what does that even mean? I searched and searched, but I couldn't find it anywhere.
Just see a picture of him.
Then, why are they carrying inhalers?
Yes, ma'am. She's right over here.
Oh, Vicky.
Oh,
Have fun.
cookies!
Oh, it's you.
Oh, God damn it. He's here too.
Oh, it's you. Did I mess up?
On the contrary.
Who's this gal?
Meg, I think, is the name of the person with the glasses, I think.
The glasses?
Yeah.
Eyes wide. She's a DA.
Quiet.
I go think. She succeeded spectacularly in getting Noble's ears perked up. Oh no, Meg was just like the generic like grunt workers.
Oh, okay.
Because we've seen
okay.
Meg being used around before. I forget what it was called specifically, but
Right, because Meg is, I think, a
Yeah.
term for android, essentially.
Yep. Mhm.
Is it?
Here,
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
Meg right
there.
yeah.
Meg is a derogatory,
Yeah.
Derogatory.
and hateful term used to refer to so-called megacorporations.
Mega
or anyone
corporations.
who works for them. Okay.
Oh, so it's like corpo, but
yeah, corporal, yeah.
Yeah.
Others claim that Meg was originally short for Megan, a sort of archetype of individual that did. Are they making fun of
Oh, is it-
Karens?
Yeah, basically it's like the
Yes.
new form of Karen. But like instead of like Karen's being like, I'd like to speak to a manager, it's like Megan is like, and they're like, no, but the company does what they're told. You know, the company is for the good of the people.
It's like the inverse Karen.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
the shrimp back Karen.
I just I don't know why, but am I the one who just kind of imagined? I just kind of heard in my head at the echo, Megan!
Shut up, Meg.
Emma Rockford. Didn't think I'd run into you here.
yeah, I didn't think I'd be here either. But the powers that be think my presence sends a strong message to the Meg, so
A little bit more
No.
energy.
a little bit more energy.
A little bit, not too
No.
much. Says her
No.
whole shtick is that she's low energy. Like when she's not in court, but when she's in court, she is like on point.
She's like L.
Yeah.
No, wait.
she's the L essentially archetype.
Yeah.
No, wait. What are you doing here?
A
few
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 minutes
minutes later.
later.
Yeah.
I see. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you for saying that.
Also, this is the character we had initially had Arena casted for over here, Reyes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you, Detective Reyes, for your many kind words.
We can't all be as talkative as you.
Normally, quoting poetry would feel pretentious, but you are so genuine in your reading.
Bite me.
That is such Arena character. to
Yeah,
do.
I know, right?
It is.
Excuse me. I don't know that there's a need for all that.
Very mature, Detective. Did you come up with that yourself?
Oh, no, that's Kaguya's signature pose.
I beg your pardon?
Like the pop star?
I don't know what you're talking about.
She's a Swiftie.
Swiftie.
She's a Swiftie.
She's a Miku fan?
Yep.
Certified Miku stan? You can admit it if you have to. Or if you do.
Well, there's nothing to admit. Because I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who that is.
Mhm.
Wait. Now you're saying you don't know who Kaguya is? She's the most famous.
Yeah, well, I just don't know who that is, so. Ma'am,
Hmm.
weren't you about to say something?
Oh, well, I'm still surprised to see you here now, Morgan. Are you helping plan the services?
Actually, the company will be planning Dr. Asher's funeral service.
Wouldn't his family want to take care of that?
No.
No.
No,
I see. Sorry. But if that's the case, why are you here? Why are you here, Morgan?
ha! Oh gosh, I'm so sorry to disrupt your morning. Hey, that's... You're here for the same reason as every other suit they've got crawling around. Money.
You're not wrong. There are a lot of annoying insects with annoying agendas scurrying around before my friend's body is even cold. But the honest truth is, I don't even know if David had a will.
The company helped him manage his estate. Legal is probably already on it. Actually, judging by how much coffee that intern is carrying into the elevator, I'm certain they are.
Right, so if you're not here for the funeral or reading of the will...
Miss Starling asked me to come down here, actually, on a matter unrelated to David's passing.
An unrelated matter.
That's convenient.
Isn't it? But now that I am here, it's come to my attention that the police have made a determination on the case of David's death.
And where did you hear that?
Am I mistaken?
No, you're right. They concluded that it was suicide.
Can always count on her to be blunt. I was worried about that.
Yeah, I'm sure you must be feeling...
Because I'm going to have to contest that charge.
What?
The state has made a charge. I'm arguing against it.
The hell you are talking about?
The police believe David committed suicide. Suicide is a felony in this country, Detective.
It is technically a crime to commit suicide, yes, but we're not in the habit of bringing dead men to trial. Especially not of their own murder, Morgan.
No, not to trial, of course not. But there would be a preliminary hearing in a case like this.
Technically. As a formality. Assuming the courts aren't busy that day.
I'm afraid that on this occasion, I'm going to have to insist on a formality.
Yeah, well, you really don't have much to say in the matter, do you?
With David gone, I have the only say, really. I am, after all, his criminal attorney.
All that money and he needs his drinking buddy to be his attorney? Bullshit.
I'm also skeptical, Morgan. It's pretty serious conflict of interest to be your friend's defense attorney.
As if that stopped anyone else before.
Right.
You're absolutely right.
Didn't.
It is a conflict of interest. I know. I would have said as much to him if I had a chance.
What do you mean?
I only found out that he wanted to be his attorney today.
After he died? How the hell did you miss that memo?
I love how Jess
Embarrassing,
is just
isn't it?
standing there sweating.
Yeah.
She's like, what
Can
is
we
going
leave,
on?
please?
She's
Can
like,
we
what is going
leave?
on?
Can I talk to the other detective?
Can I speak to the manager?
Oh my god. Yeah. To be fair,
I'm surprised she's pulling
It
an
wasn't
inhaler in the
very
middle
long.
of this.
I know, right? Just in between.
Uh-oh.
A marketable
Oh.
plushie.
I didn't know you had an android, Morgan. It's cute.
Thanks, but it's actually David's. And it's technically my witness.
Witness to what?
38 hours ago, that is, David Asher communicated to me, as a matter of record, the following explicit legal intent. That in the case of any and all criminal charges brought against him by the state, his attorney would be Evangeline Morgan. Evangeline?
Yeah, Evangeline.
Evangeline, yeah.
Evangeline.
Awesome news.
No, wait. Seriously? Your name's Evangeline? Did your parents name you after a Christmas carol? Should we all be courtesying?
Curtsying.
Curtsying?
It's not that funny.
No, of course not. Nothing to be embarrassed about, Evangeline.
Everyone's just starting in background.
Or do your friends call you Angel?
No, your mom called me that last night. I hear
What?
Kaguya's on tour today. Should I get you tickets? You could have your dad drive you, like all the other 15-year-old.
Hey!
Feels like we're getting off topic. What were we just...
I was telling you that David Asher wanted her to be his criminal defense attorney.
Imagine my surprise.
Surprise, surprise. An android's recording of a verbal expression of intent isn't exactly ironclad, Morgan.
That's fair. And if we were going before an upper-level court, I would expect that to be open to all kinds of scrutiny. But we're talking about a preliminary hearing. Or formality, as you called it. If he asks for representation, he deserves representation. Doesn't matter whether he's dead or alive.
Am I missing something? What difference does it make? Not even a... What is it?
Adjutant.
Adjutant would be obtuse... Yeah, obtuse enough to sentence a dead man.
No, there won't be a sentence. But the adjutant will render a verdict. And verdicts have consequences, even for the deceased.
Sorry. Is that what this is about?
Sorry. What's she getting at?
If the court agrees this was a suicide, that verdict will retroactively affect evaluations of the individual's mental health.
Like, whether he was in his right mind or not? What are you
I
eating?
can
How'd you
translate
get
for
that
you
in
if
there?
you need me to.
Only... You know anything about state tax law, detective?
No.
I feel like you should.
Hey! but I'm sure you'll be happy to educate me.
More than happy.
Knew it.
An individual found by a court not to be of sound mind can't very well give their consent to a lawyer drawing up their will. If his will is compromised, all of David's considerable assets would suddenly be thrown into legal limbo.
In which case, the state would be legally obligated to come in and pick up the pieces.
So this is just about his money. I'm almost disappointed in you, Morgan. Well, when you take into consideration all the factors, it's actually more complicated than that. For example...
Shut up, Meg.
Ah! Never mind.
No, Starling. You should speak your mind.
All I mean is to say is that Dr. Asher did have significant holdings in art, real estate, and intellectual... oh my god.
Intellectual.
Thank you. He also, of course, owned a great deal of stock in numerous corporations. Principally Noble. If he was ruled to not be sound mind...
Also, that's an interesting, wordplay there, principally noble.
Yeah!
And his shares were to end up acquired by the government?
Noble would suffer a serious blow to its commercial image and his standing in the financial community.
All of which is to say, there's a great deal at stake here. Not the least of which is the reputation of a man whom I was proud to call my friend.
You're not buying this, are you?
In case you haven't noticed, the city is working closely with Noble on this. And they're not going to let you bring them any unwanted attention.
Stare.
There's but there are people right on the left side. In the back. Rabble. Starling did her part. They're watching, and they've stopped trying to hide it. From here on out, it's a Campbell. Noble Electronics already has unwanted attention.
Why are you raising your voice?
If nothing changes, by the end of the day, the whole country's gonna hear about how David Asher committed suicide. By midnight, there'll be questions about his competency. Concerns about why the brain inside every single Noble ad was built by an apparently unstable man.
That actually... Yeah, I can see
that is concerning.
The shareholders will have nothing to do all Sunday but brood over that sad thought and all of its disturbing implications. By the time the markets reopen on Monday, I would expect a great deal of vitality. I cannot speak today.
I got a tweet. I got a blab about this. Got a blurb about this. Speculation. Top reasons why David Asher was crazy.
That's so.
I understand Noble's apprehension, of course, Emma. I just feel like, right now, the fiscally conservative thing to do would be to not get in my way.
So you've got your reasons, and Noble's got a lot to think about. But why should the district attorney's office devote valuable time to playing out this game of yours?
Because they're certain they'll win.
That goes without saying.
The hate.
The court should have an opening at 6 p.m.
I didn't have anything planned. Also, when Emma looks away, or with faces like this, she kind of reminds me of a My Scene doll.
Then it's a date. Detective, would you get her clearance set up?
Yes, ma'am.
Updates every hour, yeah? You're out on a limb, Morgan. better not linger.
Here. Ooh. Clearance for all the relevant sites and police firewalls. You can interview and investigate with your authority as an officer of the court now. If you haven't already been doing that, don't even think about being sloppy with discovery on this. Rockford might think you're funny, but I
appreciate the warning, Detective Reyes. It's nice to know you care.
I live to serve. Meh.
And protect.
Fuck you.
I already did. Thanks for the assist, darling.
Yeah, no sweat. Are all cops like that? Or are they more like that Detective London gentleman? Where
my
is
God, not
he?
the
I want to
gentleman.
see him. Hey,
Do I want it? Do I want to indulge with her?
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Him?
Let's go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I mowed it.
They're mostly like that, yes.
They're all that intense?
Yes, it comes from being short.
Damn. And most cops are short?
Yes.
Right. Well, I'll see you at the courthouse tonight. If you need anything in the meantime, don't be afraid to ask. Good luck. Both of you.
I forgot she was there the whole time.
I've just been sitting
think that
here
was the
watching
point.
the whole thing play out. So, is your name actually Evangeline? And also, why was that officer putting a lot of emphasis on the vag in that sentence? What you're saying?
Oh my god!
Roasted her 2-foot forehead.
Jesus.
So, what do we do now?
Well, I have a few options.
Don't you mean we?
I have access to the crime scene now. Probably the best place to start. I'd like to head over to the company building as well.
To get me rich. What is with those eyes?
He's copying
She's
her.
like,
He's copying her.
I want to copy
Oh, she
her.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, she is. Right down to the hand gesture and everything.
Oh.
That's so cute.
The hand on the hip too,
Mm-hmm.
among
Oh my
other
God.
things. Either David krilled himself or he didn't. But if he did, it's almost certainly his asshole corporate overlords are to blame. In which case, I'll want to take my sweet time raking them over the coals. What are you doing?
Oh,
She's
sorry.
like, huh?
I
Nothing.
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 Oh, what about father? Oh, when can we see him?
He'll be at the morgue by now. The medical
If he's
examiner
even
will
dead.
speak to me, now that I'm operating under the court's authority. But if I stop to flash paperwork at every nurse and security guard with nothing better to do than ask questions, I'll have to... What's that look for?
You were father's friend.
Thank you, again, for reminding me.
Aren't there people you'd like to speak with? Other friends who'd want to know?
Bad news travels fast. I'm sure everyone in the country has heard about David by this point.
I gotta go to bed.
Okay,
Okay,
good
so
night,
I realize the
Saki.
time.
Good
Good night,
night.
Usagi.
Yeah, have a good night, Usagi.
Night.
Good night. But all that heartbreak shit did keep me preoccupied these last few weeks, and I was never one to pry. If there was someone who could tell me more about David's personal life over the last several months, it'd be worth the effort of finding them. Do you have someone in mind? Maybe someone he met recently?
He spoke about becoming close with someone this year. A musician.
God fucking damn it, now that you mention it. There was a something that David might have mentioned when we talked back in.
I will begin a search.
Mhm.
I've completed my search. I found nothing.
Thanks for
Well,
the
at least you
old
tried.
college try.
I love this little dork.
I found
Is
nothing.
that really the best you can do?
Father was a private man, in person and online. With just a few letters and the fact that he was a musician, I'm afraid we don't have enough information to narrow down the results, Adonai.
No, we have plenty of information. We just need the right person for the job.
What kind of
Brace,
person
come
is
back
that?
here.
God.
Time, date, expunged. Precinct 112. Containment room 00.
After all, those are free.
Thank you for the unstrip and hydrate.
Thank you for the unstrip and hydrate. I do need more water, though.
Go get
And
water.
who would you have even have called?
Oh,
the
this little
brat!
this brat again.
The shrimp.
The little shit.
The little
Oh,
shit.
Scal, you take it.
What's up?
What?
Suba should
You want to
take
take it? Or Suba, you want to take a little shrimp?
What?
He has any
Do you want to be the little shrimp?
Honestly, I don't know how to do it. Sure, I don't mind trying.
Just
I don't
mock
know.
rattling.
Voice?
Just mock rattling.
Mock rattling.
Oh my god. I don't know.
Perfect.
But I still should have gotten my phone call. Instead, I got you. Who are you again? My latest guardian. You foster parents? I'm gonna call you mommy?
Oh,
I quit. Good night, everybody.
And Suba's gone.
No!
And he's gone. Alright.
why does this keep happening? I didn't even get it on purpose.
We didn't know. None of us knew. None of us knew.
None of us knew.
I explicitly
It was
said
a
Ghost
trick from the
Skeletor.
start. I didn't
Ghost
get
Skeletor.
Suba, I'm sorry
No,
to say, the truth is, Suba, the game was rigged from the start.
Not even
God.
10 lines in. Not even 10 lines in.
Suba, remember this. I said Ghost
shit.
Skeletor first. Everyone else was
You
like,
did.
no, Suba, you should do it.
You did. I haven't done anything from that, so I was just like, okay, but still.
I'm not really the motherly
Some
type.
things.
Wild and damn.
Yeah, I know, right? What are the odds? What were the chances? Damn, I don't want that title. Hey, yo, we might actually get along.
So I've got good news and bad news. I'm not your guardian. I'm your lawyer. You've been given a lawyer because you're being charged with a felony.
That's just pigs. Skipping school's a felony now?
Hacking into a government database has been a felony for a very long time. Look at how done she is.
They both look done. Look.
Yeah,
They're great.
that wasn't me.
It was.
They have your keystrokes, your IP address, your login times, and the playlist you were listening to.
God damn, you had Spotify open for that too, you little shit.
Everybody listens to Weezer, okay? That was for a homework assignment.
Here's what I don't get. You got in, copied the data, could have gone right out. State wouldn't even know they'd been robbed until they saw their passwords show up on black market clearance 2 weeks later. But you didn't get out. You stayed and made changes to their database. You robbed the bank, got clean money, then dragged a can of spray paint behind you all the way home. I can't speak today. Why?
Look, I didn't steal anything. That wasn't already compromised. The only data I edited was my own. So if anything, they should be thanking me for correcting their mistake.
What, did they get your birthday wrong?
My name.
Oh. Name changes are only 2 pages of paperwork. Usually to fill out the form.
And get a signature from a
Oh.
parent or guardian.
Ah.
So, what's the good news then?
The good news is that I'm your lawyer, not your guardian.
The hell? That doesn't count as good news. That's just a thing you said.
Don't be so sure. A lawyer's a lot better than a guardian.
How's that?
Parents, guardians, foster whatevers, they're all supposed to take care of you because it's the right thing to do.
But I do it because I get paid for it.
Basically. A lawyer is someone who always does what's best for you no matter what, because that's how they get paid.
Pretty much.
That silence is loud. So, how good are you at your job?
Wow,
Well, how much can you pay me?
Damn, Morgan be collecting orphans left and right.
God damn it.
Real though.
Both very short, by the way.
Yeah.
It's a hard knock.
Hello, mon cœur.
It's pronounced Kual. Kual!
Mon cœur. I know how it's pronounced.
Did they actually put it in the
Yeah,
freaking
define
law?
cœur. Mon cœur. You mean mon cœur?
Term for dog and abandoned, mud, or strange.
Yeah. Mean cœur as in heart.
Oh.
No, she know what she meant.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, hold on. I gotta read the
I
law
mean,
again.
is this not a stray I'm picking up? Yeah. Hello, mon
Yeah.
cœur. Cœur, and then he's like, oh, do you mean cœur? And it's like, no, I know it's cœur.
Her, the
That's
fancy way
me,
of,
fuck yeah.
the fancy way of saying, hey, bitch.
Yeah, basically.
And don't call me that.
When I met Fran in that police station, I couldn't help but bet that I'd landed the jackpot. A valuable asset with a skill set, complementary to my own personal and private pursuits. Why by just all these little talented orphans just come here right at my doorstep, like, as someone who, after seeing the sweetheart probation deal I managed to land for them, would be more than happy to help me with whatever I need whenever I need it. Always so cold, Fran. Can't I even get a good morning?
No such thing. Nothing's good. Nothing good ever happens until the afternoon, when people are actually awake.
What I got instead was a compulsive liar with a horrific sleep schedule. And a crippling addiction to poor time management.
This is funny.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's funny because I.
Oh shit!
It's funny
Oh,
because
shit.
when I voiced this character, I was
They're
like,
calling
oh,
me
this
out.
just me. They're calling me out too, honestly.
What the shit? What do you want, Red?
Can I call you up just for fun?
No.
Hangs up immediately. Not if you don't want to get blocked.
I need you to find somebody for me.
Can't do it. I've got homework.
We both know the only time you ever do your own homework is during the class it's due.
And I got sports.
As if you play. You can't tell a basketball from a hockey stick.
And I've got a bidding war to win.
You're the only person on Earth bidding on 70-year-old Coochie and Garrett Joe Dan vintage reps, friend.
Dude, look at the shirt.
Coochie ain't cheap.
Coochie?
Coochie.
Literally betting on coochie.
It's vintage
70-year-old
canned coochie.
Vintage canned coochie. Vintage canned.
Spare Coochie.
This coochie was made in like the 1900s, preserved,
Canned
made in the
1901.
time of the old Napoleon.
Vacuum sealed.
Wait, hold on. This is
Sealed and everything.
vacuum sealed is fucking
Sealed.
wild. But what was the year on this? What was the year on this?
Let's look.
2086.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
It is.
They're buying
finely
reps.
preserved
They're buying.
from the
Fran is-
previous century.
Jesus.
Fran is buying vintage bootleg knockoffs from 2016.
That's hilarious.
Damn.
The Air Jodan is gonna kill me.
I freaking love this game.
I think you could take your eyes off the auction block.
No.
So, yeah, sorry, but I'm busy, so...
I was hoping we could skip straight to the carrot portion of the routine, but if you insist on doing things from the top...
Also, ma'am, can I get them 90s squishy?
I had an interesting conversation with your parole officer yesterday.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah?
Look, the coochie on the
Yeah! Yeah!
Wait, what?
It's
on the shoulder
On the
strap.
strap. It's coochie.
Oh! I didn't even notice!
Coochie.
I did think that was a really bad G, but now it makes more sense.
No, it's coochie.
Now it makes more sense.
This is
They've been
it's
really
brand-
into the self prefixes lately.
Wow, this is some great fit. This is some great coochie fit right here.
We're not getting sued. I don't have Gucci. It's Coochie.
It's
It's Gucci. It's Gucci. No.
It's kosher.
It's Gucci.
Listen. Whenever I walk down the street and people ask me where I got this shirt, this brand, this hat, I just tell them it's like yeah, this is some good stuff. You might even say it's coochie cool.
I'm
Oh my
screaming.
god.
I don't
Put
think
the
anybody
furry
said
onto
that.
the moon, please.
Wolf PNG tuber.
Alright, Super, goodbye.
First of all, he is a
Wait,
fox.
wait.
You
What did I do? Don't put
He
me in
is
the
He's a
mood.
fox.
That is a fox.
He's a
first of
fox.
all.
He's a
Second
fox.
of all,
He's a fox.
this fox has a
Respectful.
name.
Also, Cook Chen, he
And
can do
it's
deeper
super-
voices than I can.
How dare.
So-
How dare. Miss Species. It's in my body. It's- Nah. Anyway. Kay did say the line.
Oh, they did. Sorry.
If you would like to. What? How am I
They
supposed to tell?
muted.
Damn, you right.
Oh. Okay. 1 second.
No.
Clearly, he's a fox. It's true. I'm orange. Wolves aren't orange.
Clearly, he is a fox. He has
Ignore
the
the
orange.
bulls.
Well, and literally
There's
just
orange
said
there.
the same thing you did. He has orange.
Hell yeah. Damn, you're not right
Furry,
about that. Wrong about
Furry
that.
is
last
correct,
How
yeah.
dare you.
Yeah.
Furry, yes.
How am I supposed
Wolf.
to tell?
Wolf, no. Think I'm ripping off my shirt howling at the moon because I jumped off the stage as Wolverine? Nah, I'm good.
No.
Furry,
I'm
yes.
good.
Wolf, no.
Ow. Nah, chill. Every time I think about Wolverine, I hear that song. I can't get it out of my head. It's too funny. All right.
Oh, I just
Okay,
went to the bathroom,
Cookie-
okay.
yeah.
Bathroom?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. So anyway,
Motivation, self-actualization, self-help.
oh,
And he thinks you could really benefit from it.
you're lying.
Am I really?
He's got all the workbooks ready.
Oh boy.
Clearly, your Saturdays are stacked, so I'll make sure your Sundays are full of.
Fine. I get it.
I need you to find a local musician. Hey, do not shit on Electro Swing!
Oi! Hey, wait a minute.
I'm putting up my fisticuffs!
No. He didn't shit on it. Either it's Electro Swing because I know you listen to Electro Swing, or it's something awful.
Like
Something
country.
horrendous.
Like country.
Jesus Christ!
You're right.
Please stop right there. Musician, knowing you will be Electro Swing, or something awful.
Last name Powell or Parker?
And that's all you got?
They'll be in David Asher's circles.
Wait, Asher? You're working that?
Also, welcome back, Kay.
Welcome back, Kim.
Oh,
Welcome back.
that should be more than enough for a clever kid like yourself to go on.
Don't go expecting any miracles.
I need this soon. Within the hour, ideally.
Within the...
Click, click, click. Ding, 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 ding.
You know, I have other clients, don't you?
You know I'm
You
your
do?
most important client, right?
Other clients who actually pay you on time.
I'll get working on it.
A musician. Find him.
Yay. Hi, Kay. Bye, Kay.
Even talking over the phone, you're very animated, Adonai.
What do you mean?
Just that you're very expressive when you talk to people.
Of course I'm expressive. If I wasn't, how would anyone know what I'm thinking?
I see. I'll keep that in mind as we...
Wait, you really expect to tag along?
Of course. Father was...
Yeah, I know you want to. But why should I let you?
Because I am capable and helpful.
Uh-huh.
I need it. I can take notes for you. And move heavy objects. And I'll learn to do more.
How?
I will subject every individual we encounter to a basic survey to procure biographical information on them while I gain experience in questioning.
Subjecting them to torture.
I can help, Adonai.
How fast can you fill out forms?
What are we replacing? What word with milk? What word with milk?
It's supposed to be a thing that like where we're supposed to like not say that word, but replace it with something else.
I can help with milk. Bye, Wilden.
He just leaves.
Oh no, he's gonna fight the milkman.
Pretty
He's gonna
fast.
fight the milkman.
I'm pretty fast.
Or he is the milkman. I mean, what?
Oh nah.
Is milk delicious? No!
I am the milkman, and my milk is
Congratulations!
He wants to
You're
go
halfway to
milk.
being a paralegal.
fucking amazing.
What's paralegal?
You coming?
Right away, Adonai.
Oh gosh, I'm making her do paperwork.
11:45 a.m. July 1st. Noble Employee Housing Building. Penthouse Dining Room. Oh boy.
Pretty quiet elevators, huh? What a thrill.
Dawn is sad. Crap, how do we want to deal with Reyes?
Brother, take Ray's.
What? No, you take
No,
Ray's.
cause
You bitch.
Reyes works with London is the thing.
Oh.
When is Lending showing
Okay, I
up?
got it.
I imagine he'd be in this room somewhere along with Reyes, maybe.
Yeah,
Probably.
probably.
You could have taken the next one.
A little bit higher.
You
Hi-
could have taken
higher-
the next one.
Higher
Thank you.
brat energy.
You could have taken the next one.
That works.
There we go.
It's a busy building, detective. Can't hold up everyone else in our account. Anything you'd like to grumble at me before I start?
Don't touch anything. I don't care that you're wearing gloves.
I have been to crime scenes before, you know. Long before the police get there in many cases.
Look, Rockford asked me to not get in your way, but that doesn't mean I'm going to bend over for you.
Luckily, you're not my type. Do you at least have the autopsy report?
Also, I'm pretty sure that'd be illegal, considering I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure she's still a teenager.
Yeah, considering you're still
You know
15
what?
or so whatever the heck you
let
are.
me just let me just quickly put a pin on that. Oh, it doesn't say. Never mind.
No, it doesn't go. Yeah,
Sure.
Man spreading?
man, it's pretty.
Wait, what?
Dislikes.
Go back to her thing.
It was like
Oh,
a dislike, I
wait.
think. Likes and dislikes. Praise. Yeah,
Okay, why
likes
do I have
chewing
to
gum,
wear-
sports drinks, biking. Dislikes babysittings, audiobooks, man spreading.
Real shit.
Relax when shopping for groceries. Struggles with remembering lyrics.
Mood.
Why do I have to end my sentences with the word milk?
I don't
Every
know.
time. Milk.
What am I heard?
Nope.
Hangovers, soft mattress. Wait, she does like soft mattresses?
She hates soft mattresses. Yeah, so she likes like firm ones.
Oh, okay.
Honestly,
Like
those are
some
better for your
firm.
back anyway.
They're better for your back. Yeah. Fran.
Dislikes teachers, politicians, adults, cops, alarm clocks. A lot.
Wait, look at the
Check.
occupation.
Wait, where?
Look.
Student hacker, but I don't put
You
it.
don't put that
down,
out, obviously.
Oh,
Francois.
What's my favorite color?
Kasim.
What's my favorite color? Orange milk.
Kasim?
Kasim
Interesting.
London, yeah. Likes fall colors, morning air, dimples. Oh no, do you like dimples, Kelly?
Milk.
Dimples and moles.
That's a dog.
I mean, your character does have a
cooked,
mole
Chat.
under his eye.
Dimples and
It's true.
moles.
Oh fuck.
He's cooked.
Good at.
Touch
coming up
screens
with
each
good
year was
names,
what
bad
rum?
at remembering birthdays.
Damn.
Me too.
Your hands are hairy.
There.
Your hands
Hey,
are hairy.
Speaking of which, yesterday. Anyway. Okay.
Oh my god.
I did say happy birthday. Fuck
I
you.
know you did. I know you did. Hey.
Eh.
It's funny because I remember like his profile, like on the like he would say it was bad. He would say it was like a bad time management, but
Wait.
it changed it, I guess.
Cook-chan, calm
wait.
down, milk.
It's improved over time. Wait, I'm curious. How tall is he?
London.
Yeah.
184.
Oh, he's 6'1", 6'2".
About my height then.
It's
a little under my height. Or a little over
Yeah.
my height.
He's also 172 pounds, so I don't know.
She shares my birth month. I love her.
Same. Nice. Actually, isn't
I was
hers,
about to say, I'm like,
her
birthday's
her
in a
birthday's
in
on
a couple days.
Thursday.
Yeah.
her birthday's tomorrow.
Reads
Likes
true
milk,
crime.
tea,
movies.
white noise, black lace. Hell yeah. Artificial
Milk?
sweeteners, home readies. Honestly,
Ink stains.
same. I love
Reads
sure
true
you do.
crimes and bodice rippers.
Hell yeah.
Me too.
Worst at
Worst at
deciding
deciding
what
what to
do.
order. So
Me.
Me.
God.
What's Sarah?
Wait, her weight though. What the heck?
199.99.
She weighs
kilograms.
440 pounds.
Holy shit.
Talents. I'm good at a lot of things. Skills. I'm not sure how skills differ from talents. I also like the 180 rule.
Nice.
Static
But yeah,
lack of-
she's
Probably she ate elevators.
5'3" and 440 pounds.
Jesus Christ. That skeleton is.
Also,
is-
she's still taller than me.
Oh yeah. Here's the aunt from earlier.
Oh yeah, there's
right?
Auntie.
Oh yeah, here's Auntie.
Oh, here's Auntie.
Victoria
Subarashi.
Masters.
Hello.
Subarashi,
No,
look with your milfy eyes, milk.
Your milfy eyes.
You mean? What do you
Likes
mean,
handsome
milk?
men,
You're gonna get poked
pretty
in the eye. What are you talking about?
Handsome men,
I said
pretty
milfy
women,
eyes.
expensive. Oh, she's bi.
She's bi. I love that for her.
Handsome men, pretty women, expensive liquor. Dislikes clinging people, prudes, and flying commercial.
What?
Oh, flying
No, she-
commercial.
Flying
Yeah, flying commercial. Yeah, I get that.
Flying commercial. Exercises by swimming, hidden talent. She's good at baking, really?
Body count. You cannot ask someone who asked her body count. Damn.
Damn.
Like trigonometry.
Either it's 0 or 3-digit numbers.
Oh my God.
I'm pretty sure
It's
she's
like
got
sunburn,
more
bows,
than
and
zero.
karaoke. I love
Yeah.
karaoke though. Damn. She's born after Christmas though.
Yeah, day after Christmas.
Let me see.
Well, that was fun to go through.
Yeah. Let's
Anyway.
see.
Explosions.
No,
Milk.
Are you seriously?
I don't.
She doesn't? The report should have come in hours ago. It wouldn't take this long unless the cause of death was still. And I'd settle for a summary of the preliminary findings.
An emergency call was made shortly after 8 p.m. last night via the home security system. Emergency medical services had VTOL in the air within the minute. I landed on the penthouse's helipad at 8:08. Dr. Asher was found unconscious with low blood pressure and a weak heartbeat. He wasn't breathing. In-flight auto triage administered artificial CPR while in transit to Gatesfield Memorial. He was declared dead a few minutes after being taken to the emergency wing.
I see. And the cause of death is...
Being investigated.
Make an educated guess.
He stopped breathing, so they gave him oxygen. His heart stopped pumping, so they had the machines take over. His brain activity dropped to 0, and there wasn't anything else they could do.
It was poison, wasn't it? What kind?
Reyes.
You don't know, do you? Ah, they don't know either.
Like I said, ma'am, we don't have the autopsy report yet.
Why are you certain it was poison, Adonai? Couldn't it have been an accidental overdose?
If he had overdosed on a commercial drug, even a pre-med student would have spotted it on the hospital's intake screen. They would have been able to pump his stomach, neutralize his bloodstream, and he would have lived.
But he didn't live.
So it must have been something deadly, a compound designed solely to kill. A fast-acting, deadly poison that causes respiratory failure. The list can't be that long. Even just through process of elimination, the medical examiner should have identified it by now. You suspected the designer drug, don't you, Detective?
Why is it you're only quick on the uptake when it suits you?
There are
It
many
always
reasons.
suits me.
Nothing else makes sense, given what we know and what we don't.
But the CDCA decriminalized and cataloged all recreational drugs.
What is that?
Okay, Oregon.
Oh, it's
Contraband Decriminalization Acts. Damn.
okay.
It's not even a
That's
CDC anymore.
literally the thing that fucking Oregon did, or at least Portland did.
Yeah. Guess you aren't entirely clueless about politics.
So, whatever father overdosed on should have been the hospital's database.
You need to update your definitions. You're confusing designer drugs with recreational drugs.
I mean, to be honest, some of them...
In the literal
Am I gonna have to say
designer
milk for the rest of the stream? Milk?
merely denotes any drug that is custom made as opposed to mass produced, typically outside of normal pharmaceutical industry standards. In parlance, however, designer drugs, DDs, deeds, DEDs, are illicit narcotics formulated to produce a high recreational high.
We're not gonna read the
While
whole
the
thing. I'm just looking at it.
CDCA and the white wave that followed it legalized and taxed virtually all known narcotics, it did so alongside an extensive documentation and study. And those laws could only apply to drugs that already existed. Any drug patented after the white wave must go through approval processes and registration with national and international authorities. A time-consuming, go back up.
He consumed.
Consuming process that could take anyone from 6 months to several years. This time lag creates a window of opportunity wherein organized criminal groups can step in to meet the demands for a narcotic. What has become known as a riding the wave is the new normal for the international drug trade, pitting mob chemists against corporate laboratories in a race to develop newer, more powerful, more easily habit-forming drugs, and cornering the market on them before legislation catches up to them. Users also frequently search for, is Nerve legal yet? Best New Dead's 2086, Nirvana designed by who?
You know, I would have
Okay,
stopped you
Christian, I'll
halfway.
do it for you for since
you
it's
know,
your birthday.
I would
Milk.
have stopped you halfway through, Cookies, but you were going off on that. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna let you go through that.
Thank you.
Nice.
Anyway,
What is the difference?
Recreational drugs are decriminalized and sold through pharmacies after years of testing and mountains of paperwork. While the average designer drug was invented last week in a 19-year-old blind cook's bathroom on the other side of the globe. Hospitals can't know the proper countermeasures for an overdose of a drug that didn't exist 48 hours ago.
Okay.
Brain, can we not mix things up?
Hmm.
I came across makeshift labs all the time when I was in uniform. The equipment's cheap and wildly available. Black market cooks, gray market peddlers, and white-collar lobbyists all chasing each other's tail in a long line to find the next big hit. CDCA didn't change shit. The more people die from ODs than ever before. Only difference is, it's their families finding them in the living room, and not beat cops finding them on street corners. Real comforting, I'm sure.
If it wasn't you talking, I'd say that was a criticism of law enforcement.
Not law enforcement, just a law.
Assuming it was a designer drug, that would certainly make things more complicated.
For the insurance guys, maybe. For us, whatever he used to do it, he still killed himself.
No.
Or didn't kill himself, if you insist.
I'm going to take a look around now.
Yeah, sure, make yourself at home.
What's that face for?
I thought that there would be an outline
An outline?
around where they found Father.
Like in the movies?
Yes. Like in film.
Oh, sweetie. Connect to the police's network and bring up their ARC files.
Augmented reality crime scene. I see.
Ah, here we go.
Enhance.
Enhance.
Arcs.
The Unity
User
logo?
Portal. Initializing. Alright.
It's Cook-chan's birthday. For me, it is. You gotta do it. Happy birthday, Cook-chan.
Happy birthday, Cook.
Happy birthday, Cook-chan, milk.
Happy birthday from the moon.
Are you turning into a
Cook-chan.
freaking prinny?
Yes.
I guess because I had to add milk to the end of my sentence. Milk.
Oh my god.
There's an outline. And so this is where he...
He died at the hospital. This is just where the medics found him.
And it's the sensors and cameras that they were wearing to create the basics for their arcs?
They didn't realize they were walking into a crime scene. But their body cams gathered data all the same. The body cams?
Body
gams.
Body cams.
Milk.
What are body cams?
Don't worry about it.
Are those like gamma rays?
Close enough.
Sure.
Was my father was my father Bruce was my father Bruce Banner?
Mm-mm.
My god.
Where do we start?
You can start by falling behind me and trying to be as quiet as possible.
I will make no promises. I'll make no promises.
I'm starting to get a feel for when she's pouting, even without looking.
So there's a phone nearby the chest.
Let me do a quick save over here. I was gonna say maybe this is like a okay place to call it for now because we are reaching 4
Honestly, it
hours.
is.
Yeah.
This is definitely a lot longer than the demo. I'll say that much.
Oh yeah, this is
Yeah.
good content.
Yeah,
This
I
is
like
good.
Yeah,
it.
this
This
is really
also,
fun.
with the addition of this android, this also went into a direction I didn't anticipate. But you know what? Still great either way.
I'm looking forward to seeing what else we'll be seeing here because I kind of want to come back. I definitely want to come back to more of this.
Yes, yes,
For
yes.
sure. But
Yep. Milk.
Ooh, do we
we-
what's up?
We will be doing Wild Arms 3 tomorrow. Milk.
For God's sake.
Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
Look forward
You
to
dream
it.
of hot mommy's milk. Ah, God, no! Damn you, Cook-chan, milk!
Let's see if anyone else is playing the game right now. See a few people. Let's see.
Got him. Got him.
Let me go ahead.
Clip.
and-
No! I'm dead. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
We'll get the Dragon Ball.
All right.
You'll be
Well,
back.
I'm gonna send you guys over to this
Milk.
person. They're also playing their game right now. I think they're playing demo as well. Anyway, y'all have a good night.
Ooh.
We'll talk to you all later, and we'll see you tomorrow on Skelter's End for Wild Arms 3, and Thursday for probably more of a FGS Valentine's event.
Good night.
Have a good night,
good
Milk.
people. See you later. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
I guess I guess the raid message this time is just milk.
Milk.
Well,
Milk-
why,
milk and-
Milk?
Put the bumpies in there for good measure. Anyway, good night, guys.
Good night,
Good
Milk.
night.